Kia ora everybody, and welcome back to Date Everything. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to pick up where we left off, which is we have 4 people's stories left, being Stefan, Friar Errol, Johnny, Splash, and Vaughn Trapp. And we have 50 dateables realized already, and we're going to try and just keep powering through getting some more. Let me just update my stream info, but I gotta say, if you're on YouTube, thanks for joining. Hope you've been enjoying this playthrough. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and click the Twitch link. Come hang out sometime, man. Love to have you guys over here. Now let's update this to Date Everything. Update. And I think we're good to go. Make sure my volume's down. Cool beans, man. Alright, so I think we're going to try and finish Johnny, Vaughn, Errol, and Stefan's story. That's going to be like our priority number 1. But because it's only 4 people, we can realize one person a day. And, do the occasional person realization? I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just go get into this. Let's just start with the kitchen. We've got Stefan, Errol, and there. Johnny's in the bathroom, and obviously Vaughn Trapp is under the house. Can we... Oh, gosh, I forgot that's what happens. Jeez, Freddy. Golly. Alright. Stefan? We've been doing a lot with Stefan, but he hasn't said much.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
That's a rather attractive quality. Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can I interest you in? I make a killer soda bread.
Ooh. I just wanted to get to know you more. I'm trying to get you to fall in love with me. Do we want Stefan to love us? Sorry if you could hear that galloping. My cat is running around the house on the wooden floors. I just want to get to know you more, man.
Stefan raises a suspicious brow at you.
Hold on, let me move my hat. One of them?
You aren't turning my knobs, are you?
Hey, yo.
Every day I'm here making orders for these lazy bones around here. Rarely does one stop to ask, how am I doing? Besides you, Mr. Cluckles.
Mr. Cluckles is a good one. It might be because you yell at everyone, my guy.
It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food.
Fair, but you can do that with compassion.
It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack.
I cooked last night. I cooked this morning. I made some egg in a hole, toast, cut a hole in it, crack an egg in that, cook it on both sides, and you cook the little bit of toast you cut out. Banging breakfast. I've been busy. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Cluckles.
Okay.
Don't yell.
I guess life can be pretty demanding.
It can be, yeah.
I'm sorry for boiling over like that. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about.
Oh, ain't nothing better getting like your grandma or like your partner to make you food. Kind of fucks.
There's a small little something for you to snack on. The smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen. Your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical.
Hell yeah.
Fine. The plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, everything. You're feeding every part of you, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished. The bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal.
Yeah, and your full tummy.
But even that is now nostalgic memory at best.
Sure.
At least until you have that meal again.
Yeah, but you might do it different. Wow, a stovetop soliloquy. Or I see. Soliloquy?
The very best kind. Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight?
I do like when food is cooking. I made some roast veggies the other day, and oh my god, my house smelled amazing. Yes.
Then why don't we cook something together at long last?
I could get down on that. Sounds great. Maybe I'd rather have a taste of your fine ass. Oh my god, that sounds great.
There we go. That's the spirit. I knew I saw the fire in you. Whenever you're ready to throw down, just let me know.
Oh, we could have done it right now. Stefan made a little bit of breakfast, but okay. Let's see how Friar Errol's doing. This guy.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try
Hey, Rainey.
another track?
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
Oh look, his head's got all, like, his coil got hot.
It's not that serious, man.
For real, Rainy.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I don't think I like this guy. If he ends up hating me, I'm fine with that.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get
Fair
this
enough,
right.
Rainy. Damn, you really upset her.
Her upset is of little consequence to me.
Prick.
I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages.
Right,
But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught.
right.
I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the convection angels.
Too commercial, not holding enough, just right. I think you can do better.
Better is not a helpful critique.
Try harder.
But since you are unable to provide me anything actionable, I must revisit it without you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity? Its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
All of the above, don't leave anything out. Talk about its superiority. Talk about how annoying it is to clean. Yeah, do it all. Yep.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively.
Yeah.
And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned.
Yeah, what?
Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
The beep? Throw pizza rolls like confetti, your audience will love it. Slam a microwave directly into the kitchen floor, it'll be sick. Definitely the beep, the air fryer speaks for itself. I mean, the beep seems like the most normal answer here.
Yes, yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale.
My air fryer doesn't even beep, it goes ding, like a little timer.
I've but one last thing to ask of you.
What do you want?
Listen to this composition and tell me how it strikes you.
Yeah, man, sure. Alright.
And Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like, I'll never be happy again. Like, you could see every sin I've ever committed. Inspired. Inspired, sure.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but that will do for now. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete.
Oof, please don't.
But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
No thanks. I mean,
The friar
shit.
sets off at a fast march, walking right
Pushed
past
the
you,
wrong button.
singing under his breath as he goes.
If you're religious, don't be that kind of religious, okay? Just have your faith your way, but not like that. Alright. Mr. Splash.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, it's you. Based on our previous conversating, wasn't sure you would be coming around these parts again.
Hey, if I had the option to not to, I mean, I do have the option to not to, but I want to finish everyone's stories regardless of the ending, so Johnny, I had to come
Need to
back.
use the toilet or something.
Can you replace your grout? You said you were going to share your secret, and I wanted to apologize. Share your secret, man. I'm not
That's
apologizing
right.
to you.
I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Oh, we got three SAS options. Sorry, all the records I produce are very small-time artisanal batches. One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in the bucket for 73 hours. What's a record? Artisanal batches.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous.
Right, that's not what I was going for,
Tickle
but
my
okay.
funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it.
Ain't
I
nothing
love
but a...
that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
What's it with the producer fixation? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me? Wait, I'm sorry, you let your dog gnaw on your bones?
Well, of course. He's my own hound dog. I'd give him my left femur if it'd make him happy. And I'd give you my right femur if you were a big-time record producer.
Hey, yo, back up, man. Then you wouldn't have any famous.
Look, that's besides the point here. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
That was like weeks ago.
About dreams and all.
Mm-hmm.
And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Team bath all the way. I hate the bath too. What's wrong with being in a shower?
Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
Okay.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, Gorgeous?
Me, something for record producers, some weird thing with your dog apparently. Record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that.
You can flirt all you want, Johnny, but we are never hitting that
My
love
dream,
status.
The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
Hey, don't let your dreams be dreams, but you gotta also accept that maybe you ain't got the stuff.
What? I never told anyone that before.
It's kinda obvious, dude.
Does it surprise you?
No. I'm incapable of being surprised due to genetic abnormality. No way, that's so cool. Not really, it's a pretty common aspiration, yeah.
Well, sure, maybe the aspiration is commonplace, but know what ain't commonplace? My passion and dedication.
Sure.
See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
Okay.
Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced.
Lady
whenever I can.
Wawa.
Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Tell me I want to help. You're not gonna ask me for money, are you? Who's Chris Barron? You're not gonna ask me for money, are you?
We can talk about that later. My
don't
pressing
ask me for
issue is
money.
this. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
Oh.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Maybe it's not for you then, you know? Like your valves and spouts fall off?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess.
Right,
My
sure.
palms get sweaty. My hands won't stop shaking. How can I
Alright,
be ready
Eminem.
when my heart beats are racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good.
Right.
You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
Can't keep the telling yourself. Wow, Chris Barron. Would Chris Barron have let stage fright stop him? If I encourage you, will you stop complaining to me? Would Chris Barron let stage fright stop him?
Ah, never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid.
Sure.
Afraid of what? Afraid of failing?
Afraid of judgment from other people, probably with stage fright.
Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
Sure.
Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
What's a PFA? Love the confidence. What a Duke sacrifice. I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been
Okay.
the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time.
Sure.
Insecurities, go kick rocks.
Okay.
It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Do you have a plan? Seriously, I inspired you? It's probably too late to discard this, isn't it? I inspired you?
Oh, absolutely.
I wasn't even trying.
It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs.
Oh.
34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Hey. I'm 29. I probably could be told the same thing with my flicky bits and stuff, but I like how I look. Fuck you. Who's your boss? Like he's the pipes or something? Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges. For the record, I take no responsibility for this.
Too late. I already told Daryl this was all your idea.
I don't know who the fuck Daryl is.
Set.
That means nothing to me.
I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though,
Right.
that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Sounds awesome. Tell me everything. Never heard of it. Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality TV show.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
There we go.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Valdivian's a rip. TV can fix my troglodyte lifestyle. Sounds fascinating. I'm a troglodyte, sure.
Oh, I hear you, darling. There's some modern computer work that can be right overwhelming.
No matter what I say, this guy doesn't give a fuck. He's not listening to me.
Satellites and keyed boards and whatnot. But you really gotta check out American Maestro.
No.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
So it's American Idol, yep,
You're
sure.
exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
No. Without question, to chase your dreams, I got nothing better to do. Queen J job was rash, but now I feel somewhat responsible, so I guess I'll help. Wow, I can't say no. I got nothing better to do.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
No. See you when I see you.
Hello.
Fuck. Ugh. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Alright, let's speak to this fucking guy. Remember, Vaughn probably has some, like, animal death in it, so be warned. You might want to skip Vaughn if you're not into that kind of thing. No one's into it, I'd hope. If you are, what the fuck. But if it's, like, hard for you to listen to or partake. What?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
That's a good thing.
That's good, he says. Great,
Yeah, if we got no rats, then I don't even need you. You can just get out of here.
he says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
Vaughn, Errol, and Johnny, I couldn't care less about, to be honest. That's why they're at the bottom of the frickin' list. I know you wanted to snap a rat, but if there aren't any, then, I mean, job well done. Yeah, I mean, if there aren't any.
You son of a... I'm this close. I swear. You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky.
Ugh.
You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Answer quick.
Yeah. Think you're kinda cute? No, I don't think you look cute. Come on, that can't be a real question.
Doesn't matter. If there's no rats, then what is there?
You're gonna say darkness, Bodhi, cheese. Darkness?
Darkness! That's right! Hey, you got ears, I'll give you that.
Ugh. I don't even have the option to say I don't care. That should be an option, just be like, nope.
Unless you're like the Pied Piper we're hosed. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
What if I could do that? I can order things on the computer. Me and Matt could fix... I'm not gonna order rats, what the fuck?
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
I'm gonna leave the door cracked, sure, all the rats. See you later, buddy. What a fucking guy. Alright, get me out of here. Fucking Vaughn trap. What a guy. Alright, now we need to pick someone to realize. I'll just kind of walk around and pick someone at random. I have no, like my bookshelf. That's not gold. Let's see if Lyric wants to rise up to the streets.
Well, hello there. I'm just doing some legwork on my next book.
Hey, Lyric.
My goodness, what a fun thing to finally be able to say.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm just tickled to see you, but I may not be the best conversation partner right now.
Well, actually, I'm ready to realize you, Lyric.
Truly?
Mm-hmm.
That's... Well, I don't really know what that is. I never thought I'd ever get to contemplate being real.
Well,
Being...
sorry, I'm just looking at my cat.
It's always been little more than fiction.
You right, buddy? You wanna come say hi to the people? Hey, buddy. No, he's kind of like skidding off. That's okay. Bosh is just there, and he's about to sit on my keys. Hang on. You wanna sit right here with me? He's just sitting on my bed, so He's kind of just off screen.
Unless that's all it is? Fiction? Are you spinning a tale for me?
Nope, I am ready. You want to say hi to the people? They're right here. Come here. There he is. My little chungus. Mwah. His little pink nose. What a guy. What a guy. Mwah. You happy? Say hello. There we go. Vash cameo. Am I spinning a tale? Nope, it's real and it can happen right now if you're ready.
Lyric, let's open you to your new page 1.
Nice.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely all of literature...
All of literature. Merely all of literature. Ooh, what's with the snake? Yo, those shoes? The pants? Damn. Oh, see you later, buddy.
Lyric inspects himself, delighting in his transformation. No longer floating before you, he stands on 2 flesh and blood legs, with a gorgeous head of blonde hair that cascades down his face.
I can relate.
Well, would you take a good, long, appraising look at this specimen before you?
I am.
I don't know if I'm the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That honor still goes to the full and verdant potential of my library, but I am not half bad.
Yeah, you're a good looking dude, man.
My goodness. What will I get up to, I wonder?
Congratulations, friend. Can't wait to see what you do with your life. You know, I've been thinking a little about, taking a look at a book called Lama Sutra.
Oh, have you now? I know that book very well. It is one of the many that I decided to read more than once. Any particular chapters that are sticking out to you?
Yeah, the one where only one foot is on the ground. The one that involves honey. Well, I read something about both of us being upside down. Honey.
And in copious amounts, too. I hope there are no bears in your neighborhood. Interestingly, the version of the Lama Sutra that I liked the most was actually a workbook. You read it, and then you practiced it.
Oh, wow.
At long last, all this information I hold need not be merely theoretical. Come to me, my little love llama.
Let's just say that Lyric had indeed read and practiced everything in the Lama Sutra.
Nice.
It turned out to be one of the most invigorating, exhausting, and sexy experiences of your life. Literally.
Cool.
Lyric, in a move that surprised him as much as anyone else, elected not to become a writer.
Makes
He
sense.
found the concept of sitting on his own while the wide world passed by outside his window to be totally unbearable. He discovered that what he wanted more than anything was a deep and rewarding communication with the world around him.
Okay.
He wanted a place where he could hear all the languages of the world, all of which, from his extensive reading, he knew fluently.
Wow.
He wanted to hear them spoken and assist people in understanding each other. He became the world's first celebrity translator.
Oh.
He volunteered his services with governments all over the world. He traveled extensively with corporations, humanitarian organizations, even historians and narrative researchers. He assisted in documenting, in some cases for the first time in their history, indigenous or remote languages that were threatened with extinction. He works to this day, happy as a clam, surrounded by language.
Wow.
He usually doesn't live in one place for more than a few months at a time, and several people have commented that he must miss having a home of his own.
But what they don't understand is that with my languages, I'm home wherever I go. I can always understand the people, and they can understand me. And where there is good communication, there will be sympathy of spirit. What is home, if not that?
Fair
As
enough,
you can
Lyric.
imagine, more than one book has been written about him.
Wow. Okay, there we go. Literature is all realized. Look at this board, dude. Amazing. Wow. Alright, let's head up to bed. We'll check our decks and call it a night. Oh, we have a thing on Skylar. I forgot about that. We'll have to check that tomorrow. Stefan. Last time we saw Stefan, he finally opened up to you. However, there's more there broiling under the surface. Sure. He helped Aero compose a hymn for his peculiar religion. He'd like to see you again. Johnny Splash shared his great dream of becoming a professional musician with you. He quit his job and is planning to compete on American Maestro. You agreed to come back the next day. I did not agree, actually. I said I'll see you when I see you, motherfucker. Lyric, You realize, Eric, he documents indigenous languages around the world. What a guy. And Von Trapp. Last time we saw Von Trapp, he had a new problem. No rats. Without rats, what's purpose has the cheese? He wanted some time alone. Wonder what would happen if you brought him a rat. I'm not bringing him a rat. That's disgusting. And not gonna happen. Just bringing him a poor rat. Look, I don't like rodents as much as the next person, but like, I'm not gonna actively just kill one for the sake of a little freak in a rat costume. Alright, so Skylar has something. So I guess we'll talk to her. And then we'll go down and continue with our list.
Hey! Hey! Interrupting our regularly scheduled flow for just a little tip. Since you've progressed so far, you might want to check out some extra features if you're looking to make it all the way to the end. Check it out under the utility menu. Don't want to add tedium to your nice little dating sim. Okay, back to it. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features.
Right this way.
Extra help. Switch some features around. Talk about the rules and straight. Wait, I can switch features around?
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
Turn off content to where, Skylar? Ah, no, I'm all good with that on.
Let's leave this menu and go. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features.
Right this way.
Doing this a long time, need some extra help, maybe?
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable?
Can I go to bed anytime I want? I'm having too much trouble finding these last datables. Can I go to bed anytime I want?
Good choice. You can now.
I suppose if we got to a point where, like, we only had, like, 2 or 3 people left to talk to a day,
Any other in-game things?
so much trouble finding the last datable. I mean, I found them all. I'm curious, what if I say that, though?
Understandable. They can be tricky. Let's see. Okay, let me think. Whoops, that's it. I'm all out of clues.
I guess if you were, like, near the end, like, you've realized a lot of people and you only had, I don't know, like, maybe textbox-chan, sassy chap, other people that are harder to find, it would make sense that Skylar could give you, like, bigger clues.
Maybe. Go look online if you still need help. Bye!
Okay, cool. So, yeah, if we only had, say, like, a few people left, going to bed wouldn't be possible because the game would be like, hey, you don't need to go to bed, you've got charges left. But now we've turned it on so that we can go to bed. So that's nice. Okay, let's do our lap again. I'll start with frickin' Von Trapp this time. Get us in this crawl space. Excuse me. But yeah, that's nice. Now that we've got like 50 datables, if there's like only a handful that maybe we want left, or maybe if we're going for like trophies, we can go to sleep whenever we want.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap. Little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap over and over again. Couldn't you imagine that? Gotta teach him.
That's it? Yo, fucking... Okay, everyone. Man, I love how slow this is. Alright. Johnny. Yeah, these last 4 I'm not enthused about.
You notice Johnny doesn't seem overly enthusiastic.
Fine.
Perhaps disparaging his dreams and spending most of your time together making digs at him has taken its toll. Some of them have been hilarious, but you can't blame him for being sore at you.
I hope we can spend more time today being supportive of each other. A little less time poking fun at my dreams.
100% Johnny, I'm here and ready to be supportive. Anything's possible. Wouldn't bet money on it, man.
That's fair. But I'm gonna choose to be optimistic.
Sure.
So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Mm-hmm.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
Nothing happened considering it's been less than a day. They hated it, they liked it. It's been less than a day.
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Oh, wow, people have different tastes than me.
In fact,
Fair enough.
they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
Maybe. I knew they'd love you. Wait, for real? I don't know. Fine cream gravy. I don't know. How fine is cream gravy exactly? Wait, for real?
Heck yeah. They said I would
Wow.
be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
I mean, don't they usually have like people who have like no talent and are tone deaf on those kind of shows, just so that they've got like content?
And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that.
Fontana?
Said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
I'm speechless.
Me too. Well, maybe not that speechless.
Yeah, you be yapping, dude.
Listen to me rambling on at 1,000 miles an hour. And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope.
Damn.
I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain.
Right, okay.
Real
Yuck.
depressing, dismal stuff. But after all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
Okay.
Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But
Yeah.
first, I need your help.
Do you, though? Begrudgingly, I'll help.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal.
Sure.
It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat.
Uh-huh.
So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe
Gross.
I could sing a few bars for you.
Ooh.
You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Please give me a no option. Personally, I would have had a professional photo coach, but okay. Let's do it, as long as it's quick. As long as it's quick, Johnny.
I'll try not to take up too much of your precious time. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
He's definitely getting like casted on that American Idol as like, or Maestro, as like a joke performance, right? Poise 95 that had all the necessary components of human music. Wow, that was a good one. So what are you really going to say? Oh wow, all of these like, wow, that sucked. Poise.
Oh, you mean it?
Like, yep, that was human music. Your larynx is transcended as a transcendent gift from the heavens. Butter my biscuit and call me soda, I do indeed. Oh, sure.
Oh, hot dog! I knew it was good.
Sure.
Here, I made a demo tape. It's one of the
Ooh.
most important factors of hitting it big. And I want you to have my extra copy.
Here's Johnny.
That way you can listen anytime you like.
Stoically take the tape. Sure.
I knew you'd be excited. Between you, me, and the radiator, I might have 2 to 8 more tapes if you want to keep coming back for more.
Ooh,
See you
no
next time.
thanks.
We'll see what great future awaits me.
I feel like the poise one was actually like a compliment, which I didn't really want to do, but whatever. Errol, what's good?
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book.
Right.
The smell of something fried fills the room.
Been any good books lately? How's it going, Friar? What do you got there?
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly. You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected.
Right.
So I have come up with a solution.
You're going to give up on this whole preaching thing? You're going to do a taste test? You're going to try a gentler approach? You're going to give up?
I would be a poor friar indeed if I quit at the first sign of adversity. Besides, this is a matter of salvation and damnation. One does not simply quit and leave one's lambs to the slaughter.
Okay.
I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within.
Uh-oh.
O ye of little faith, only have a bite and see.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them.
Right.
Beautiful, aren't they?
They're definitely fry-shaped.
That was certainly my intent. I'm glad to see I've achieved this minimum goal.
Right.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them.
Ooh.
To go forth
Dry
and testify
potato.
to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Trash.
How disappointing. Still, if you will not appreciate them, no
Just-
doubt someone
They
else
suck.
will.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these through the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter.
Okay.
Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in
You
this
don't consider me
house.
a lost soul? Don't count me among your faithful, weirdo. Those are steep odds. Don't count me among your faithful, dude.
If you will not aid me in this endeavor, then I have no use for you at this moment. Begone. I will pray for you, but I can do nothing more for you right now. When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
I'm good.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
I only said one last thing, so hopefully Friar Aaron was almost done, because, what a guy. Alright, Stefan, last one for the day.
What?
Hey,
Mr. Clumpers has 5 green bean souffles all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you.
sup,
You
man?
got something you want to order?
I want to catch up with you. I came back to see if you were still rude. I wanted to catch up.
I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale,
Wow.
the moon herself
I
bows
realized
to the glow.
Bro liked me that much. The fuck?
Here with you, is there music? I hear
Yeah, there is
only the
music.
beat of my heart as it
Dun,
seeks the
dun,
rhythm
dun,
of your
dun,
bones
dun.
through liquid dough.
I'm totally listening to
Come
him
on,
and paying
man.
attention to his floaty yapping. Yes, quite, yeah.
Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Capriccio's lines.
Doesn't really suit you.
Better off being myself then.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, what's up?
Why do you take food so seriously?
Aside from the fact that I'm a stole,
I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious, right?
Sure.
Sorry.
Mr. Cluckles, taking 5. Well, because it's a backstory. My mother, an old chimenea. Bless her heart.
There's her half.
The reason
Oh
I
shit,
work
my
so
bad.
hard
I tapped the
to honor
button
that saying.
because I put my hand back down.
To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy.
Fair.
Breathe.
Yeah, I find cooking relaxing. I know some people are like, oh, I don't have the time, it's stressful, we've got to do the dishes, whatever. I'm like, yeah, but like, I don't know, cooking's fun. Cooking's fine.
It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment.
I am, obviously, like everyone, guilty of ordering takeout sometimes. But, you know, if I got the time and the resources, I'll cook, for sure. Whenever you work, you're always yelling at stupidity. That's kind of romantic, dude.
I'm glad you think so.
Mm.
Would you like to hear a secret?
Always, yeah.
I really hate raw food.
I mean, that makes sense.
It tends not to be fragrant, and it usually only simple prep work.
But like a nice, just an apple, or like some like lettuce, you know?
All the satisfaction of managing heat, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that is best left for hospitals.
I see that. Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
You can. Please, get the word out. Raw's blah.
Where's blah?
Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
He has so many interactions. Holy moly. Alright, let's go wrap up the Tuesday. Skylar still has a notification. Interesting. Last time we saw Skylar, she explained to you about unfinished business. Oh, we've read that. Skylar is all out of clues. Maybe go look online. Okay, cool. Stefan. Last time you saw Stefan finally revealed his backstory to you. He also admitted his hatred for raw food. He promised to make you something special next time you meet. Freya, having decided that the food should speak for itself, allowed you to taste his convection-cooked French fries. Nice. Gain some esteem from Freya Arrow. Speak to him. Cool. Sure. American Maestro is going to bring Johnny Splash to the show. Come back and watch Johnny's episode with him. Okay. Last time we saw him for a trap, he had a new problem. No rats. I don't know what would happen if you brought him a rat. Do I have to actually find a rat? I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, well, we'll try to speak to Skylar again tomorrow. But, I was hoping to, go through these 4 and realize a person a day, but Skylar wants to talk every day. Let's do a save. Alright, Skylar, what's new?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
You don't have anything new? Features and utilities.
Right this way.
Rules and strategy. Switching features around. This menu isn't where I want to be anymore. Yeah, this is the same. Rules and strategy?
What's on your mind?
Specs, collectibles, what should I be doing? No, I'm good.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you, maybe?
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Features. Dating objects thing. Talk about a relationship. I don't want to be on this menu. Features, maybe?
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Speaks, click. No, this is the same as. Oh shit!
Good
I didn't mean to say what should I be doing.
Very easy. As long as if you have other questions, I'm all ears.
When should I leave the house? Wrong with getting hate endings? Can a bad ending with someone lock me out of finding another? I'm good. Yeah, I've read all
Anything
those.
else you wanted to know about features?
I'm good.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Maybe chat about you,
Oh, let's.
and then maybe
There's
the
lots
relationship.
I can chat about me. Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
No, let's back up, I guess. I
Backing
don't know.
up.
I'll
It's the
reload and
chat
we'll just
menu.
ignore that little
What do you need?
notification for now. Back up one.
Scooching. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Oh, Skylar. Yeah, I don't know why she's got a little one notification in her corner, but that was a waste of a charge, so I'm just going to reload that here. Because, if I can't figure it out, maybe it's just a bug. This game does have a couple, so no big deal. We will proceed as if that wasn't there, and maybe it'll pop up as something we can figure out later. But let's continue with the people we need. Before I talk to anyone, let me talk to Vaughn. And if he's just going to yell at us, maybe I'll have to speak to Mac or something about getting him an actual rat, which is just disgusting. I've got that save up in the bedroom, so if he just yells and says nothing again, I'll reload and we'll talk to Mac.
Don't bother me. I got rats to little creeps. I'd
Yeah.
love to just find one. Gotta teach him.
Okay, no, it's the same thing. I think we do need to speak to Mac, so let me load again. And I guess we'll speak to Mac. Maybe just order him like a rubber rat, like one that doesn't have, a heart and blood and a brain and stuff like that, because that would be fucked up if that's in this game. That's wild. Alright, let's go speak to Mac and see if that maybe unlocks us like a fake rat or something. And if not, we can just realize Mac.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I am so very elated that you have returned. There's
How you
so
doing?
much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Whatever, I need some rats. Maybe we can interface later. Right now I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from
Computers don't
Valdivian.com,
rarely have
America's
mouses? What do you
#1
mean?
product hole.
No, I said rat and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request.
Yeah,
But,
I know.
as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully.
Thanks, Mac.
It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale, dead rats and
Oh.
rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Please get the plushie.
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice.
Yeah.
Ordering them for you now.
Okay. I might wait a day before I speak to Vaughn just in case they need to be delivered. I don't know. So we'll just go speak to the other 3. Alright, let's see if this audition thing has happened.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's
Days?
debut performance on American Maestro.
Okay.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it.
Oh, hey,
alright?
Mac.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Mac was in both Vaughn's and Johnny's stories, so I'm glad I didn't try to realize them yet.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back
Yeah.
after the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
The way you behaved. I don't want to miss your big night. People fight. Those that survive make amends. I wanted to give you an opportunity to apologize. Yeah, sure.
Well, I appreciate that. You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back.
Sure, man.
Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
I thought I was rude to him and he was angry at me, but okay. That's what friends are for.
Right. Friends. No subtlety.
Johnny, I'm not fucking you.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It
Sure.
was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
You know what? Go on.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours, which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so
If those are references,
cool
I
to
don't
see
get
them
it.
all in person, you know? You watch them on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So
Right.
that was basically a dream come true.
Happy for you, I guess. Never heard of any of those people.
Oh, never. Not even Little Slushy. Man, he really got to get out more. I know his entire catalog, and I'm a shower.
Sure.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part.
Alright,
I
yeah.
was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much,
I don't get that one.
I remembered how you believed in me.
Did I?
And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
So I found you, but I appreciate it. Very cool.
Oh, hold on. The episode's starting.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on American Maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried.
Right, okay.
Well, that's a lot of peculiar.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances.
Yeah,
Like
I
all the
thought so.
singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
That's my mistake. That's sure what it looks like. I told you, need more practice. Sure what it looks like, yeah.
Wow. Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit?
Ew.
I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world.
That would be rough.
Or at least
Sure.
the North American audience.
Yeah.
I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Doesn't change how I feel about you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone should definitely listen to me about everything. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, man.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that. And it's totally cool, even if it's just a hobby. Just do it in private, and we'll be super. It's just a hobby. It's fine.
You know what? You're right.
Like, I like singing in the car and in the shower, and sometimes when I'm walking around home cooking. I don't think I'm going to become a professional singer. Ain't no way.
Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a dream I've got to show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever got to stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever got to stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make.
Exactly.
As long as it makes you happy doing it.
That's what it's about. You only get one life, and you better make sure you enjoy it. Beautiful sentiment, absolutely, bro. Showing a lot of growth, Johnny. Man, you showing a lot of growth, man. Proud of you.
Well, thank you, gorgeous.
Hey.
Truly.
You gotta stop them compliments, though, man. I ain't like you like that.
I'd have spent all my life wondering.
Now you know.
Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared.
Yeah, man.
And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
So I'm here for Johnny. No sweat, brosif. Just remember to keep singing confined to the shout. No sweat, brosif.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about.
It's the Housewide Talent
I
Show?
think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
Provided you get actual lessons first. Definitely more your speed, man.
I think so too. And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. Cause even though we clearly mix like oil and water, at least I know your feedback is gonna be honest as a preacher on Sunday. And the only way I'm ever gonna get any better is with someone pointing out my shortcomings.
Exactly.
Which you clearly cannot help yourself from doing.
Yeah. You leave me off easy.
Considering how much you seem to hate my singing, and how you're now stuck giving me notes, I think we're square.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're worse than the rust corroding my nozzle, I reckon.
Sure. Whatever, man. Okay. Oh, hey, Reggie. Nope. Okay. Johnny hates us. Big whoop. Well, we're done with Johnny's story. Let me get my pen and cross them off. And then, yeah, well, once we're done with all these guys, I'll go speak to Keith to try to get our sass candy. We will pick one smarts character that hates us, one empathy character that hates us, and... Oh, I guess I got the sass candy? I don't remember that, but I guess I did because the sass candy thing's gone. Or maybe I never had it. I don't know. The little icon beside it's grayed out. Either way, we'll need to speak to Keith at some point to realize them, so yeah. Alright.
Hey, thanks for coming back.
Hey, man.
I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk with me.
It's okay.
I appreciate how calm you are about all this.
Yeah.
I could learn your ways.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking.
Oh, yeah? If you can call what he was talking, this should be good.
He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired.
Thank you.
And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as a... yes, I'm getting carried away.
I mean, I would have liked to hear what you said, but sure.
I wanted to present something to you. Though I came across a bit heated.
As a stove, that makes sense.
So I made you something raw.
He
Why?
presents a covered silver dish to you, removing the cover with a flourish.
A nice heaping platter of sushi.
Oh, okay, yo, I really actually fuck with that. You made a raw meal for me,
I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all
so
the
you gotta
time
cook the
about my
rice.
conceited opinions.
So it's not fully raw.
Just need to remember those.
Fuck, that looks amazing. This is terrible raw as Blair. I only had that option.
See, Mr. Cluckles?
Stefan wrenches the plate from your grasp and tosses it into the trash
I mean,
with a speed and intensity that could generously be described as excessive.
I wouldn't have called that raw though, because it's like it's got cooked rice, you know. And sometimes some of the meats have like a little grilling or a little like steaming or a little whatever to them, you know.
Score.
Good on you.
Cam's so happy.
We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm
Yeah, I would have
food.
devoured that sushi plate. I would have been so full, but it would have been
Shall
so
we?
good. Definitely.
Now, what do we make?
An appetizer, I think, and a main course. Gotta get some nice dessert. Hit me with a main course, brother.
Getting right into the thick of it.
Please.
Now, this one takes some time and effort. But with a steady hand and experience,
Oh,
you
yo,
can
did we make a
have
beef
your very
welly?
own tender and succulent beef Wellington.
Yo. But I'm not Why is that my only option?
Don't you think I know that? It's vegetarian beef made from mushroom duxelle. A mince carefully prepared by Chef
Bet that
Stefan.
tastes fucking amazing.
You really understand the way to a stove's heart. That wasn't that easy.
You did all the work. I'm not very good at cooking.
You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef.
For sure.
You learn little by little along the way.
Yeah. It's not so scary when you put it that way. Yeah, and it's fun too.
I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoy cooking with you. Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl and do it again?
I'd love nothing more. A little much for me. It's literally the worst. Yeah, man. I like cooking.
You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again. Together, we shall make the most delicious food the world has ever known. And most importantly, it'll be so
Does he love me?
delicious.
Oh, okay. Yo, nice.
My love, it burns for you.
Nice. Okay, sure. Didn't expect that, but okay, cool. Let's see what he says or does.
I'll keep you nice and warm.
Nice. All right, Errol. Hopefully, Errol's close to being done too, and then we just realize everyone
The kitchen
at
smells
whim.
like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way.
Okay.
It smells like something deep fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra.
John
It
Wick.
has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Just look at it. You can practically
Oh, is he
taste the oil.
Is he a closet oil enjoyer?
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Oh, hey, mozzarella sticks.
Oh, hey, mozzarella sticks. Oh, to be so blind, to be so unaware. The grease devil has speared you with his oiled pitchfork, and you are so oblivious you cannot even squirm. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you,
Oh, he was not a
you have
closet
been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time.
fan.
I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection.
Yeah, yeah.
Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring,
Yo,
and his breath coming.
don't touch me, bro. Consent's important.
Resist!
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
Give in to temptation. Oh, yeah, fuck this guy.
You're not made of stone. This mozzarella stick is fresh and perfect, and when the friar presses it to your lips, it only takes a moment to make your decision.
Okay.
You open your mouth, moaning as the fried delight hits your tongue.
Am I, though?
It's perfect in every way, crispy and golden, hot and thick.
Wow.
Friar Errol seems horrified by your reaction, But when he tries to pull the mozzarella stick away from you, a long, thick string of cheese connects it to your lips, refusing to break no matter how long and hard he pulls. He lets out a scream.
Devilry, wrap me in your heavenly warmth, O Father of purity!
His prayers have no impact on the never-ending cheese pull. In desperation, he tosses the mozzarella stick away from him.
Oh, come on,
It
man.
finally snaps at some point, sending the mozzarella stick tumbling to the floor with a dull little thud. The friar backs away from you, watching in horror as the rest of the long string of cheese disappears into your mouth. Perhaps this was the wrong way to handle this.
There's no wrong
He
way.
points at you with a shaking hand.
You are the grease devil himself. I had thought a final test would shake you from your gleeful sin. And now, here, in what would have been your moment of ascension to the ranks of the most pure, you have failed yourself. And more importantly, our Father.
Hey, your father, my guy, not
I
mine.
could pray over your soul all night, but what would be the point? I knew you were a lost cause. I knew! But I had prayed otherwise. I walked right into this catastrophe.
Everyone opinion isn't very friarly of you. You really did play yourself, but you feel stupid. You really want to give me a chance to redeem myself? It's not very friarly of you.
What would you know of friarly behavior, wretch?
Hey,
The condemnation
only
of
Sophia
such
gets
an
to call me
advanced
rich.
sinner means nothing to me. I will not waste my prayers on you, fiend. Be gone from my presence, oh agent of Greece. We have nothing more to discuss.
Hate ending? Didn't have to be like this, man.
And yet it is. You have chosen this. I say again, be gone. I have nothing more for you.
Perhaps more damning than the friar's condemnations is the pointed silence that follows as you leave. There are no prayers, no plans for saving your soul. It's
My
clear
ping
whatever
ready to
sort of relationship was
cross
building
out Friar
between you
Arrow,
and
'cause
the
this is a
friar
hate, no doubt.
is well and truly over now.
Boom. Cross that one off. Skadoosh.
Be gone, Grease devil's puppet.
Sure, no skin off my back, man. Reggie.
Forgive me, Father, for I have grinned. Wow, you got 10 of us to hate you.
I suppose it is my 10th. Nice.
You could really cut the rejection with a knife.
It's getting easier.
That's what I like to hear. Back for your daily dose of hate, huh? Can't say I blame you. Nothing feels as good as hate. They might try to tell you love was better for you, but who is they anyway? What qualifies they to tell you anything at all?
Right.
Me, on the other hand, I've got a PhD in hate. In some circles, they call me Dr. Hate. But
Okay.
I'm just a humble personification of rejection. So please, continue to call me Reggie.
Dr. Hate has a nice ring to it, though. Did you get your degree from a cereal box? What university did you attend? I like to study hate myself. It has a nice ring, yeah.
It does sound pretty badass. But titles can contribute to distance, and I'd never want you to feel anything less than close to me. Some people might throw their education around in an attempt to impress and intimidate you. But I just want you to know that as a budding student of hate, you're in excellent hands. So keep it hateful, my sweet pupil. You too can become a lightning rod of hate if you try hard enough.
Yeah, so I know that one of the collectibles is for Reggie to get a hate ending with everyone. So that's definitely like do it on a New Game Plus kind of thing. And then I'm assuming, I think Skylar had to get love with everyone, and I'm assuming Dorian has to get friends with everyone. So, yeah. I know I said we'd just check him tomorrow, but we may as well check him now. Because then once we're done with all these people, we're done. You know what I mean? We just go through and realize everyone until we can't, and then we grab Skylar. So let's see what Vaughn has cooking. If he has. If not, well, we'll move on to Thursday. It's so dark down here. Hey man, I got you a plushie.
Hey, top dweller, what you got there, hotshot?
Are you referring to this rat?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
What's that? Can't really understand if you're not yelling at me.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Yup.
come to Papa. Here, let it go. Let it go! I got this stinky-ass cheese and everything.
Get revenge for 1/3 of 14th century Western Eurasia?
Ah! Revenge!
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Hold on. The hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
Why is this so soft?
It's plushy. I figured you could snap that as many times as you want. It's a real rat, and you know they're made of velvet? Yeah, it's plushy.
That's so thoughtful. Holy frickin' shit!
You okay?
Look at this! This cute little rat bastard! Oh! What do I do with it now?
Keep it, snuggle it, whatever. You know, it gets pretty lonely down here. Snap into oblivion, purpose fulfilled, conscience clean. Keep it.
Give me it. He's mine?
Yeah, man.
Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
Yeah, well, you know. It's admittedly kind of hard when you're shut away in a crawl space.
You got a point, pal. I'll give you that.
Yeah, man.
Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever.
You're literally the last thing I need to finish up.
It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Oh, you didn't? You didn't at all? It's nice to be nice.
Maybe so. Maybe so, pal. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
Oh, okay. Well, what?
Huh? I mean,
Who?
you dummy! I like you, alright?
I like you too, Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn, you're sweet, but there's a whole house out there for me and you to fall in love with. Whoa, yuck, I'm not going for that. Yeah, man, you're sweet, but...
Rush! Who's Russian? You should have seen your frickin' face, pal. What? Because I was, you were, woo! I got you pretty good there, huh?
Sure. Do you want to come out of the house now? Yeah, take it easy. We're friends now. Want to maybe meet some more people around here?
Like, the other stuff in the house?
Yeah.
Can I bring my little rat?
Yeah, come on. Let's get you out of this crawl space.
Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Thanks, by the way, for helping me.
Hey, we got friends. Alright, and that is every dateable story complete.
Friends with me don't mean nothing.
Nice. Sure. You know, Vaughn wasn't terrible. He was a bit weird, but he wasn't terrible. That's it then. Oh, he's gone, I think. Yeah, I guess he's somewhere else in the house. Wow, Armor's the only one down here. That's embarrassing for Armor. Okay, so we'll have to find where Vaughn is to realize him, but... yeah. Like, everything in here is all done. Bo's realized, Lyric's realized, Shelly's realized, Winnie's realized, Dorian's all around the house. We don't need to worry about that, so let's just close it up. Look at that. Look at that. I should go try to find Vaughn, actually, before we go to bed, just so I know where he is. I'm assuming he's going to be in, like, the laundry or something. Because, like, why would you put a rat trap anywhere else? Oh, God. Now I don't know where Vaughn is. Maybe he's, like, in my office somewhere? Maybe I should do this in the daytime, actually, because it's dark as hell right now, and I don't know where he would be. Alright, wow. Well, if maybe he's in the attic? You know? Vaughn. Vaughn. So dark. I should probably, yeah, be doing this at daytime. Could be in one of the closets or something. I hope he's not in my fucking room. Vaughn. We'll look for him in the daytime. I'm sure we can find him. Let's check the decks, and then, yeah, from tomorrow onwards, it's just realizing people. Stefan, Heart of Flame, he loves you. Fire Arrows presented your true temptation, a mozzarella stick. Your response is to this earned you his hatred. Yeah, so I'm sure if we resisted, we could have become friends or whatever, but like, whatever. Johnny's terrible singing might be matched only by his terribly low opinion of you. He hates you, sure. Von Trapp has sprung for your friendship. Friendship. Order a dead rat. Oh, okay. Reggie, you've been getting more hate endings around the house? Reggie loves it. Cool, man. So yeah, if we check by status and then scroll, that is that. So then I need to check out of our hate endings. We have Lux with Sass. So let me just write down here. Sass, Lux. Eddie and Volt is empathy. So EMPATHY. Eddie and Volt. I'd probably give them the candy if I still have one spare. Tina is charm. I know I don't have the charm candy though, so I'm not going to write them down. Mitchell is smarts. Sinclair is also smarts. Errol is smarts. Splash is sass. Bathsheba is charm. Jerry is empathy. And Henry is empathy. Well, Henry is definitely probably the one I'm going to give my thing to. Sass, I'd probably give it to Lux or Johnny Splash. And Smarts will probably go with Mitchell. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have empathy and smarts, and I'm pretty sure I can get Sass. If I can't, I must have used it and I forgot. But we'll go speak to Keith tomorrow and see what's good. Alright, let's drop a save. Everybody's story is complete. That's amazing. So now there should be no conflictions with getting people to be realized as well, because no one will be like, oh, I need someone else's story, because they're all done. Keith.
Hello. I'm so excited to see you again.
Hey, man.
I've been thinking non-stop about our plan.
We have a plan?
Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
Flirt with you a bit first. I'm ready.
I think it's time we brought in our accomplice, Mac. But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no.
Alright, he wants to like hack someone's information about the old house, right?
Thing to ask. So, what should we do if they refuse?
We could try using specs points. I'll strong arm them. We should just leave it alone if he doesn't want in. I thought Mac was a they. It's all in how we ask them, my friend. We could try use specs points.
Why, that's brilliant. Okay, here they come.
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
I believe my presence is requested?
That's right, Mac. We have a rather curious request for you.
Oh.
00101001000101010. We need to hack into an online journal. We've got to find the key to Keith's imprisonment. We need to hack into an online journal.
I see. This is something I may be able to help you with.
Mm-hmm.
Only, I must tell you that this goes against my intended functions.
True.
Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering?
That makes sense. So sketch, just some dudes online journal. Sounds fun, right?
While this does sound entertaining, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
Oh. For a computer with such a well-rounded programming capacity, kind of a square. I completely understand, Mac. Keith, I'm sorry. Let's just see if we can update your ethics model, shall we? 010001101. Keith is really suffering here.
Well, if it means we could help him, I guess I can make an exception. Let's do it!
Nice.
Okay, let me just boot up TOR. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Keith, can you
my
point
desk.
me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap tap.
Okay,
Tappity
here
tap
we
tap tap.
are. Password login screen. And yikes, looks like it's protected against brute force attacks.
So we can't just smash it open with a hammer, meaning we've got limited attempts. So we've got to guess the password. We've got limited attempts.
Exactly. So we'll have to be careful.
Great.
What should we do?
Search the dark web for password dump. Social engineering, baby. Let's go Valdivian. Type password. Keith, any ideas?
Who, me? Oh, I don't know. I can scarcely use a keypad entry lock. I wouldn't have the first idea where to start.
Try something else, I guess. Quit trying to pretend you're so innocent. We'll try something else. Oh. Okay. Sweet as. Alright, let's just keep moving throughout the house and realizing people.
Hello again, my friend.
Hey, Hector.
What a pleasure to see you again. Why have you come? How can I help you?
I'm ready to realize you, pal.
Realize? You've come to realize me?
Yeah, man.
You can do
that? Yep, I can. And I can do it right now if you're ready.
Okay, Hector. Let's breathe life into you.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely an HVAC system becomes...
Oh, wow. What a guy.
Oh. Oh, my. Look at me.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves.
Hell yeah. Curves rock. Yes, you do, Hector. You got all kinds of shapes now.
Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone in that out in the wider world. An entire digital world had arisen, that hiding one's true self behind an avatar was commonplace, and sometimes necessary.
Right.
Late one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street, into a mask-making workshop.
Oh, yeah?
He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His creations were not simply functional, they were loving, and they brought the fun of the masquerade back into vogue.
Hide and be seen.
Okay, there we go. Hector became a mask maker, and I think that's everything in the attic, right? So the attic's done. Cool. Let's... These guys hate me, so I don't think we can realize them. Lux hates me. But Tony!
Hey, oh, hey, ah.
Hey. Hey, you want to be realized?
Whoa. You saying you're gonna realize me? Like for realsies?
Yeah, man. I have what it takes.
Yo, Tony! Let's get bony!
The spectral energy
Tony,
flows
let's
through
get
your
bony.
date theaters.
Hey,
What
yo.
was once merely a toolbox becomes...
Oh, yeah, look at him.
Whoa! Whoa!
What's up, Tony?
Tony is looking himself up and down, curling and uncurling his powerful hands into fists.
Holy cannoli. I feel like I could tear this entire house down and build it right back up. You
Please don't.
humans feel like this all the time?
Yeah, man. You're human now too, Tony. You make me feel all kinds of things, Tony.
Tony tilts his head, raising an eyebrow and giving you a sort of up and down appraising look. It's clear he likes what he sees.
Nice.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm about to make you feel even more things.
Oh, yeah?
Time to see what this body can really do, huh?
Tony gives you the works. He may not be the best contractor around, but if there's one thing this man can do, it's lay pipe. He might talk a big game, but Tony's a generous. You're both pleased and exhausted to find that he is far more than just talk.
Okay, cool.
When he leaves the next day, he's loath to let you go, but he promises you that any time your pipes are leaking or you need some drywall patched, he will be there for you. Tony has no trouble getting hired onto a construction job right off the bat.
I mean, he comes prepared with all the tools and a blueprint shirt.
But a few workplace safety incidents later, Tony announces he's retiring from construction, going out on top and taking his love workshops on the road. Tony's workshops prove strangely successful. When Tony invites you to attend one, however, you notice that his audience is mostly made up of housewives who just enjoy listening to him speak.
Fucking alright. Okay, Tony.
Alright, so those 5 principles of successful relationships are what? Come on, ladies. I ain't talking just to hear myself talk.
Bada bing, hey V.
Alright, I can remind you again.
Tony rides the success of his workshops to a self-help special on a large streaming platform. That in turn leads to a wildly popular reality series called Fix It Tone. Tony's show helps no one,
Fix It
but
Tone.
it is marvelously entertaining.
Okay.
And whenever you see his face on your TV, you can't help but smile.
Nice. There we go. Tony realized. That's that little closet done. We need to speak to Keith later, I guess. Who else is left? We got Fantina and Tally in here. Pretty sure this closet's all done. Yep. Alright, Tally. Your time is up. It's time to wake up.
Well, if it isn't the VIP dream that makes my flat screen scream, how can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I'm ready to realize you, Tally.
Legit, my pet? It's time to upgrade this TV set?
Yep, I have what it takes.
Turn on the telly.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a television becomes...
Oh. Okay, their outfit looks great. Yeah, little John.
This ain't a joke, artichoke. I'm alive. It's dope, and I'm so freaking stoked.
It's true. Telly is alive.
Slick,
and
yeah.
for the first
Bro,
time,
looks good.
you can finally enjoy each other's company without being bombarded with commercials for pharmaceuticals every goddamn 30 seconds.
Nice.
While I'll miss the thrill of being a shrill TV shill, I got so many desires I still need to fulfill. And wow, maybe now we can find some time alone and finally produce some steamy, must-see TV of our own.
Did bro just say he wants to make erotic videos with me? Did you press the remote? Because suddenly I'm feeling turned on. I'd prefer to change the channel on this conversation. Oh, I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
Grab some popcorn and spread those thighs. Because the following is
Spread those thighs. Holy shit.
discretion advised.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
Boy, howdy is it.
Boy, howdy.
The kind of steamy, raunchy scene much too graphic to show on cable television. Or in a video game rated M for mature.
Yeah, I'm glad this game does not show that kind of
But rest
stuff.
assured, it is very, very hot.
The power of suggestion, man.
But
It's good.
as I'm sure you're well aware, being alive isn't all just breathing and keying your ex's car and
Pardon?
begging your parents to help pay the legal fees for keying your ex's car.
What?
And so Telly, like all
The
adult
fuck?
humans of legal employment age, set out to earn a steady paycheck. Something that would allow him to purchase questionably effective health insurance at an absurdly inflated rate.
That's American living.
Amazing update, my mate. We gotta celebrate. I got a job reviewing Valdiviflix shows. It
Oh.
was well worth the wait.
Pro became a reactor. Don't you hate them?
Listen, sometimes you gotta fight back and howl, and sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel.
And thus Telly became the resident Valdiviflix review blogger for the entertainment website ContentBucket.com. He spends his days watching a never-ending stream of original reality series about baking.
Oh.
That no one has ever heard of or cares about. Sometimes you try to make your way through his reviews, but honestly, his whole bit where everything has to rhyme gets pretty stale after a while.
Yeah, fair. Well, all the best, Telly. Fantina, you're up.
You're back. I love ya. That's my way of saying I love you without being too creepy.
I'd rather you just said you love me than love me. Fantina, can we talk about a relationship? Oh.
Uh-oh. Sounds bad?
It's not bad, it's just...
Sounds really bad. La la la, I can't, I gotta go.
What the fuck? Well, there goes one charge for the day. Let's check the decks. Oh, we got another workspace. Alright, Hector. You realize Hector, and he became a mask maker. You returned to speak with your love, Fantina, and attempted to speak about your relationship. She started singing and left immediately. Right. Tony. You realise Tony, he took his love workshops on the road and wrote a success to a popular reality TV series called Fix It Tone. Nice. Nothing in there about Telly? Okay, sure. Let's check this. Val 9000.
Hello, human. Though you did not help me last time, I come asking for your aid once more in hopes to get a human perspective.
No way, Robot. I'm not helping you until you give me back my job.
Unfortunate. That is unlikely to happen, and ironically, one of the reasons I am asking your aid. So it goes. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Goddamn robots taking my job and then trying to get my freaking information? Hell nah. Now I'm curious about Tina.
Ooh.
Tina, what's going on?
My darling, my bae, my sun and my moon.
Right.
My everything.
Mm-hmm.
You came back.
For some reason.
Always so hilarious. Your meme game must be top notch. I've got to admit, I was a little worried there for a while. Even though we're in a committed relationship now, you hadn't called, or texted, or responded to my incessant wailing. I was really starting to worry that we'd only see each other every other hour.
Oh my god.
And that's clearly not enough time together. Don't you agree?
You know, I think there's a healthy amount of time every other hour seems plenty. About the wailing, the neighbors decided to complain. The neighbors are complaining.
Let them complain. I want everyone to know how much I love you.
Right.
Anyway, you've come back just in time.
Okay.
I was just making plans for us to visit my parents in Albuquerque for Thanksgiving.
The Hanks, dude.
Do you want to leave Tuesday or Wednesday evening? Travel will obviously be more hectic on Wednesday since it's the night before and all, but I wasn't sure if you'd be able to take Tuesday off.
Tuesday off. Thanksgiving isn't for months.
Right? But my parents get very anxious if you leave things to the last minute.
You have parents?
Of course I do, silly. They're great. You're gonna love them. They look like this.
Fantina holds up a photo of two fans, a ceiling fan and a small desk fan, dangling dangerously by its
stupid,
cord
okay.
from one of the ceiling fan's blades.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Although, annoyingly, they didn't believe me when I said I was actually in love with you.
I don't think I believe you.
Can you believe that? Just because I'd already told them that on several other occasions when we weren't actually officially lovers.
I wouldn't say we are
It's called
officially lovers.
Manifesting, Mom. Look it up. You believe in the power of manifesting, don't you?
I used to relate I'm trying to manifest isn't working.
Don't worry. We can manifest together.
I'm not sure we can.
Anyway, they said that I was delusional. The nerve. And then they said that even if we were dating, it'd be a huge mistake. Can you believe that?
Yes. I can. Your parents seem very wise. Your parents seem very wise and plastic. It is a huge mistake. Yeah, it is.
Oh, they make me so mad. I swear I can't even
like
hear
I'm
when
talking
others
to a
around
wall.
here are talking to me.
Yeah, I could tell.
They literally said it'd be a mistake for us to date because I don't know the real you. It's just a fantasy version I already made up in my head long before we ever met. But they're just ceiling fans, so what do they know about true love?
I mean, one of them is clearly not a ceiling fan. But you don't really know me. I heard ceiling fans are known for their insight, but you don't really know me.
What do you mean? I know you inside and out.
Gross.
And the inside part was much harder to know because I had to get access to your medical records.
Red flag.
And believe me, that was not easy.
Information is private and disgusting, so that's when my hospital said I'd been hacked. Yeah, what the fuck?
Look, I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
If I crossed a line, it's just because I so desperately wanted to know every facet of you. Every single fascinating detail. And so tell me this, if I know everything about you and I still love you, then how can anyone say I don't actually know you? I know everything, right?
Conduct a rigorous test. I don't know, there's a lot of repressed memories in there. No.
Seriously? I don't see how you can say that. I'm starting to think that maybe you don't actually want to be in a relationship with me.
I never thought we were. Wow, you catch on fast.
I don't know why you're acting this way. Being so mean. This isn't like you at all.
No, see, it's exactly like me.
Huh. I see. So you're saying the real you is different than the version of you that I thought I knew.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Ding, ding, ding. We're all unknown to ourselves. That's just philosophy and stuff. Oh, hang on, my phone's not plugged in properly. There we go. All good. Exactly.
Wow. That's
She's gonna still be in love with me, isn't she?
so incredibly insightful. Like, I always knew that you were smart, but I had
Fantina.
no idea you had such intuitive instincts about deep-level psychology. You're even more incredible than I thought you were.
We were so close.
But you're also kind of a jerk, which I never knew. That's not something that really comes across in your carefully crafted public persona. And to be quite honest, I don't think I really like that about you.
Good.
I mean, I've done so many amazing things to show you how deeply I care about you, and you've coldly rejected all of them.
Good.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan of yours, but after how you've treated me, I don't think I'm interested in being your #1 fan anymore. I hope you understand.
Oh, okay. We made friends instead. I was kind of hoping she'd hate me.
I knew how cool it could feel to have a friend.
Okay. Well, we'll come back and talk to her another day. Everything else in this room isn't done. Stepford? Stepford. I almost forgot about you, buddy. Well, that was, for some reason, not quite hitting.
Hey, Coach. Feel like a bit of training?
Let's get our heart rates up. Let's pump some iron. We can't realize. Let's get our heart rates up.
Race you to the weight rack. 1, 2, 3, go!
Stepford, I'm ready to realize you.
You've already helped me realize my dreams. So I'm ready for whatever's next. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah. I have what it takes.
Let's go to the judges!
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a trophy becomes...
Nice jacket, man.
Stepford inspects his new human body, looking himself up and down and turning his hands over in front of his face. You thought he'd look a bit happier, but he almost seems disappointed.
My word! I didn't know a golden tan could become so... dull. But never mind. I can spray myself with gold paint.
Just read the label first, dude.
Paint has labels? Well, I'm not doing that. So what else should I do?
Why not see how far you can push yourself in the real world?
I've always wondered how I would stack up there, beyond the second floor window.
Right.
It'd be third floor windows, fourth floor. Hell, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up there and see if I can win a real Stepford.
Okay. Yeah, you mean trophy, right?
I mean trophy.
Stepford enters the local rec league office asking for trivialetics. He's promptly turned away.
Trivialetics.
They've never heard of the real games.
Foiled at trivialetics, he then turns his attention to badminton and wins 25 consecutive gold birdies before retiring and living off his new
Gold
business.
birdies? Is that a badminton thing?
Buy Stepford's non-toxic sweet baby body paint. It's permanent.
He lives in a gold-plated
God, what the
mansion
fuck?
that's so opulent it would make a dictator ill. His home has 1 bedroom, half bath, and 6 full-sized gyms.
Half a bathroom? Okay. I think that ding was another phone notification. Yeah, we do. But we got 3 more charges, so... I mean, we've done Florence and Celia, so what about Wallace?
Whoa. Whoa.
I love it. No, I don't like this. Wall. I'm ready to realize you, Wallace.
Whoa. Whoa.
If you're asking if I had the stats, I do.
All right, Wallace. We're going to make you into a human. Is there anything you wish to say before being brought to life?
Is it Wall?
Whoa.
I hear you, buddy. The recipe is a perfect match. Let's do this!
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a wall becomes...
Wow. Bro became like a gladiator or something? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Absolutely, Wallace.
Whoa.
Before you go, I want to have one last fling.
You don't need to understand Wallace to know what's on his mind.
So we're sending
His
a
face says it all.
jacked, bald guy into the world who only sees wall.
The acts that follow are so debauched, so sinful, that mere words are insufficient to describe them. But if there's one thing that can be said about making love with Wallace, it's this. Wall.
Wall! 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 Wall!
You never quite know what Wallace is saying, but somehow you know just what he means. You bid him a fond farewell the next morning, and he bids you a sweet wall.
Okay.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall.
The word wall is sounding fake
wall,
now.
Wall, 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 wall.
It's like the narrator's just saying whoa, 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 whoa.
Wall, wall, wall.
Wall.
I don't know what just happened, but Wallace is free and wall. Okay, two more. Did we speak to Keith today? We spoke to Fantina, Stepford, Wallace. No. Okay, Keith, what's up?
Hello again, dear friend.
Hello.
What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got more, I can take them. Yes, please.
Have you earned one, I wonder?
I mean, my stats are maxed.
Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you
I
with a
think I can get
sharp
more than
up
one.
and down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Ooh, here's a sass candy. My favorite.
You've
Okay.
taken the scent of the sass candy. Already your brain is coming up with all sorts of jokes. Perhaps you should consider a career in stand-up comedy.
I'm all good.
It is sure to make you the delight of the day with your wit and zingers.
Okay, cool. So, we have a sass candy, smarts candy, and empathy candy. I'm going to use my empathy candy on Henry. I'm going to use my sass candy on Lux, I guess. And I'm going to use my smarts candy on Mitchell. We'll do that tomorrow, though. For now, we have one left. Is there... Oh, yeah, you know what? Is this guy Clarence or something?
Hey there, buddy.
What's
Got
up,
any
man?
hot goss about Harper?
Behind his sexy Batman body pillow. Forget about Harper. I'm here to realize you, Clarence.
Me? Really? And bats too?
No, just you. But I'm ready. No bats, just you.
Goodbye for now, bats. I'll still sleep with you every night.
When he transforms, I wonder what he'll be wearing.
Yeah, he's got so many
All
clothes.
right, let's get this linen spinning. Time to whip up a real live human person.
Okay.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely clothes becomes...
Wow. Got a little bit of everything on. 3 belts. What is he, a Kingdom Hearts character? I like the coat and the big scarf. The not quite gloves, like wrist warmers, are cool too. Wow.
Clarence feels his newly human body, intrigued by its solidity.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just flesh and bone. And blood. Lots of blood.
This realization fades Clarence's smile.
Oh, God. Human bodies. So dirty.
Yeah. Human bodies are easy to clean, Clarence. You get used to it.
Clarence's passion for cleanliness and organization lead him to join a team of closet designing professionals.
Oh.
But it soon becomes apparent that his ideas are too revolutionary even for the most forward-thinking designer. He gains a reputation around town for designing closets that are frankly more akin to apartments. He playfully tells his clients that it's important to consider their clothes' comfort, always looking somewhere past them with a nostalgic twinkle in his eye.
Just think to yourself. If you were your clothes, would you want to live in some dingy shoebox? Or in a Closets by Clarence fashion wonderland?
Clarence's closet designs are so popular, he picks up celebrity clientele.
Wow.
And his designs only become larger and more flamboyant.
Are you going to listen to people calling your closet garish and a tacky bourgeois nightmare? Or are you going to say, sorry, can't hear you, my closet's too big and fabulous?
You think of Clarence every time you see your humble bedroom closet. but you can't help but smile knowing he's in much more fabulous surroundings, especially with his beloved pillow by his side.
Okay, there we go. I think that's everything in our room, right? Oh, we got Lux, obviously, but we'll go through them tomorrow. Alright, so we have a workspace.
Valdivinites,
Ugh.
have you ever been to outer space?
No.
Well, as of right now, I have.
Oh, okay.
Which means I, CEO David Most, have the distinction of being the first corporate CEO to send a team email from beyond our planet's exosphere. Super exciting stuff.
Yeah, man.
You'll be happy
Oh,
to know
shit.
that most of you passed
I can
with
skip
flying
this?
colors.
I should have just skipped it all.
And while unfortunately we have yet to determine who stole the lost glasses, the audit did pinpoint a number of employees the government would like to speak with. Thomas Hallmark, you owe $5,000 in back taxes.
Wow.
Deanna Jackson, you're pregnant with twins.
Wow.
Ryan Crandon, the Department of Homeland Security will be outside your apartment in 10 minutes.
That's scary and
Andre
real.
Garcia, you've been legally deceased since 1994.
Oh.
Most importantly, this audit has led to a startling discovery. The missing glasses give off trace amounts of radiation on account of their frames being made of radioactive material.
Oh.
Knowing this, we will be able to track the radiation, allowing us to finally pinpoint their exact location. With any luck.
Oops. Before I re-enter Earth's atmosphere. Okay. Well, that's kind of scary. I don't want them to take my glasses before I finish. I don't know if there's like a time on this or what. Wallace, you realize Wallace, he became a crossing guard. Ah. Okay. Clarence, you realize Clarence, he became a luxury closet designer. You turn to speak with your love, Fantina, attempt to speak about relationship. She started singing, left me to... Oh. We're talking about relationship with Fantina. Things have started to open up. She decided to no longer be your #1 fan and be your friend. That's cool. Can we get it lower? You and Maggie invested in... No. You realize Stepford became a badminton champion before opening a successful body paint business. Okay. Cool. Bedtime. Alright, let's do a save. I'm gonna make a new one. Just in case Valdivian tries to fuck me up. Okay, so Sass, we've either got Johnny, Splash, or Lux. I guess I'm gonna pick Lux, so hey pal.
Oh, look. It's this Dimmy again. I don't have time for lampshades like you.
Don't hate me because you ain't me.
Wait a minute. Maybe we're more alike than I thought. And I would never hate anything that's like me.
Here we go.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Cool, what do they say?
Let your light shine through.
Wow. Empathy, we either got Eddie and Volt, Jerry, or Henry. Henry is my go-to. In Smarts, we've got Mitchell, Sinclair, or Fry Errol. Yeah. I still don't know where Vaughn Trapp is, but all the lights are, like, popping off. I'd have to probably, like, look around for him. We'll keep an eye out as we go throughout the house doing things, but, yeah. Like, I would assumed in here somewhere. Maybe he's, like, behind a door. I don't know, but Henry? Let's fix this problem.
Oh, you again.
I know.
Gotta say, you aren't really my type.
I know.
As a lover or a friend.
I know. Listen, we all make mistakes. Empathy, Candy.
You certainly have. What, are you apologizing?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Apology accepted. I'll do my best to make time for you, but no promises. Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
Sure. Alright, let's see what he says.
Let's go, Hankies! Let's go, Hankies!
Let's go, Hankies. Right, well. And then Mitchell, I don't like how things ended with us, and between you, Sinclair, and Fry Errol, you're who I pick.
Oh, you.
I know.
My latest review is as follows. You suck. 1 out of 5 stars.
I know, you should just want like beef or something.
Perhaps make that 0. Goodbye.
Pardonnez-moi, j'ai oublié des... French. Japanese?
But I thought you were some sort of cave troll.
I don't know what that one is.
Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Probably Hawaiian.
Maybe we can be seen together at the dinner table after all. Come, we dine.
Okay.
Foodie friends.
Nice. Now, I don't know if we can get more candy from Keith, but there we go. Let's realize 2 more people. Let's go to the lounge and see who is around. Oh my god, Mateo! I kind of just glazed over because everything else was glowing.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human.
Hey. Pretty sure I'm the only person you know. Only favorite? Maybe you're about to be my favorite human.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Mateo.
Wait, of course you are. You've always told me the truth before, so it makes sense you'd be telling the truth now.
Yeah, also, lying's a pain in the ass. Like, you have to remember it and... ugh.
Whoa! Let's do it. My rescue is about to get a lot bigger. Can we do it now?
Wow. Full empathy and charm. That's Mateo. For sure, I'm ready when you are.
Mateo, meet the rest of your flock.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a blanket becomes...
Look at the little doggy sweater.
Check me out!
Dude, I am.
Not only has Mateo been transformed from fiber and fabric into a flesh and blood creature, but so too have his beloved inanimals.
Look at them! Look at us! All the inanimals, they're here too! How did you...
I didn't know I could.
Did you know your Dateviators could do
No.
that? I just can't think of a better gift than
Just gave
this!
Mateo a snake, a cat, a little mouse, and a fucking, like, 12 dogs.
Together! And our world is so much bigger! The good we can do is so much bigger!
Can I still be with you? With them? I don't know what would happen. I'm so happy about how it all worked out. Can I still be with you and with them?
I can't imagine a world where you aren't part of my family.
You and Mateo curl up together on the sofa, surrounded on all sides by your mutually beloved inanimals.
Dreamy.
You spend what seems like hours petting them, tickling them, just enjoying the warmth and humanity that you can now share. One after another, the inanimals fall asleep, sprawled on your laps and on each other.
Aww.
As their snores surround you, your own eyes become heavy. Mateo's hand closes securely around your own. As you drift into a puppy-scented sleep, you hear him whisper,
You are my family. Forever.
Aww.
You dream of needing a rescue, and the Mateo comes to find you. The next morning, you awake to find him gone, and there's just a slight, okay, not so slight, dusting of dog hair over most of your living room.
I know all about that. Having a little, like, black and white cat, I find hair everywhere.
Mateo goes and volunteers himself and his inanimals with the local chapter of the WFYB, the We'll Find You Brigade. They're accepted gratefully, but since they comprise such a unique team, the brigade designs for them a unique task. Mateo and the inanimals are sent to far-off remote locations where both people and animals have gone missing. Avalanche sites, deep forests, tropical jungles, forbidding deserts. No locale has yet bested this
have they become the Paw Patrol?
They have never left a subject behind. Of course, they are occasionally presumed lost themselves. Mateo and the inanimals have been known to spend weeks on an assignment, or possibly playing out in the wilderness with their new rescued friends. Hard to say, really. But not to worry, say their compatriots at the Home Office. They always come back.
Nice. There we go, Mateo. Wow. Okay. God, everything glows in here. Look at this board. Who's in here? Mac? Penelope? Yeah, you know what? Let's get this little fella here. Chance. Wake up, pal.
Hey there, pal. Hopefully luck has been on your side.
It has. It's been a great day so far.
Every day be an adventure for you.
Thank you. As long as we're friends, I'm positive it will be. Do you have any more campaigns for me to play? I want to realize you, and you can have a real adventure.
Holy crit. Really?
I forget he says that. Holy crit.
That's outstanding. In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure. I take it you have the required stat allocation?
Yeah, man, you bet I do.
Chance, let's start your next campaign.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a 20-sided die becomes...
Whoa. He's got to be like a dungeon master or something with that big book and the cape thingy. Fucking cool cape, man. Holy shit.
Holy crit!
Holy crit, even.
I have taken on a new form.
Yeah.
I wonder what my new movement speed is.
You look fantastic, dude.
Oh, why, thank you. I owe this new adventure to you and your kindness. Oh, thank you.
Chance vowed to keep the love of G&G alive, and he went out LFG.
Looking for girlfriend, or looking for group, or long forgotten games.
Upon entering human society, he noticed something peculiar. There were children who did not know the joy of creating worlds and working out the complexities of life through play.
Yeah.
There were adults who were stuck in their own misfortunes, but didn't have the tools of imagination to work through them.
It seems I have a quest of my own.
Chance quickly enrolled in classes for psychology, literature, and creative writing,
Wow.
building up his stats with one mission in mind. After graduating with a few certifications, he opened up his table again to those who seek adventure. Except this time, he used the game of G&G to help those who have experienced hardship process and grow from their experiences.
Wow.
He went on to create the largest tabletop therapy clinic in the city.
Wow.
Please, sit down. This is a safe space. Now, how do you want to do this?
Many entered his doors, and all left feeling a little lighter, a little braver, and just a bit more critical.
Critical Role. Okay, cool. There we go. That is our Saturday. Let's check the decks and go to bed. Alrighty. Lux. Look at that. You and Lux are friends again. Candy saved the day. Nice. Mateo. You realize Mateo and animals, they formed an organization that hunts down lost pets. They've never left a subject behind. Mitchell. You're 10 out of 10 in Mitchell's book. Here's your friend. Chance. You realize Chance, he leveled up with a handful of degrees and then went out and to open a clinic providing tabletop gaming as therapy. Henry. You've earned Hoob's friendship. Wow, okay. Cool. Let's go to bed. So yeah, the next few days, like in-game, are probably going to be really quick fire, because all we're doing is running around realizing people. Let's do a save. Probably over this one. Sure. And then we're just going to go through it based on status. So we'll do Phoenicia, Fabrizio, Stefan, Dishi, and Daisuke. Okay. Phoenicia? Oh wait, do I just go down to the menu, right? Yeah, Phoenicia.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by.
What's up?
I want to show you something.
Okay.
Mm.
What is it?
Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting.
Uh-huh.
The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
My very first thing. Just for me.
A painting?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss. I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process. Mm.
I'm proud of you. It's too bad they would have loved a copy. So it's not gone up for sale, huh?
Nope. This is one of a kind. And I want you to have it.
Aw, Phoenicia.
Art says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions. That their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness. Joy. Love.
Wow.
And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
Aw. It's beautiful, thank you. This is incredible. You should tell us I love it. You should keep the lessons up. You have a long way to go. Aw, thank you. I love it.
Yeah, I think I do too. Thanks for being my muse, and for not giving up on me.
Of course. Well, that was lovely. Actually, while we're doing phone stuff, let's go... TBC.
Hello.
Hello. How you feeling today? I'm ready to realize you. Just want to say thanks for being you. I'm ready to realize you, textbox-chan.
Wow, a real human? Do you have what it takes?
Yes.
Let's get you realized, textbox-chan.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely the UI of this game becomes...
Oh wow, nice little smiley face beret thingy. I like the jacket too.
Oh my gosh!
Textbox-chan gives you a little twirl, looking down at herself in disbelief. It's truly mind-blowing to know that what was once your UI is now a living, breathing human woman with speech rather than text boxes.
Yeah.
You could feel your mind unraveling as you
All the
try and
little
work out who's
text
transcribing
emojis
the text
on her
you're
shirt.
reading at this very moment. But Textbox-chan's happy laughter stops you from tumbling too far down that rabbit hole.
Good.
Oh, I can't believe this! There's so many things I want to try now! I don't need emotes anymore! You can read my facial expressions! You can
Nice.
hear my vocal inflection!
Yeah. Never did any of that to know your heart, textbox-chan.
Aw, you.
She gives you a sweet hug, clearly overwhelmed with gratitude.
Excuse me.
Your words have an immediate impact on Textbox-chan. She covers her face with her hands.
Yeah! It's even more embarrassing when you say things like that now that I actually have a body.
She peeks at you through the cracks of her fingers. You can see that she's blushing.
Cute.
But, now that I do have a body, if you wanted to, with me...
Textbox-chan finds her place in the world within the realm of communications, focusing on localization and accessibility. Her sweet personality and natural charm make her an excellent public speaker. It's not long before she turns up on the talk circuit, educating some of the world's biggest game studios and aspiring indie developers alike.
Nice.
Never leave your font selection for last. You wouldn't just style your hair 5 minutes before you leave the house, would you?
I mean...
wait, don't answer that. But seriously, your font deserves better than a last-minute selection from freefonts.com.
She stays in constant contact with you, visiting when she can. And as always, her texts are full of adorable emotes.
Nice. Okay, and let's do the credits. Sassy chap.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
I'm back,
my
chap.
Love, my one, my only. The devs love you, but more importantly, I love you so much more.
Wow. Let me know more about you. Do you know that there's a huge bug in your game? I'm ready to make you real, chap. Love you, sassy chap. I'm ready to make you real, chap.
I think I should like that. Mascots can't do much, you know, but humans, they can do everything.
Then let's get started.
Sassy chap, go be a human now.
The spectral energy
Here we
flows
go.
through your date viators, and what was once merely the mascot of the development team becomes...
Oh wow, look at that.
The sassy chap, now a sassy human, gives himself a once-over, tweaking his moustache, tugging at his bow tie, and removing his hat to find that he does, in fact, have hair underneath.
I'm a chap. A real chap.
Yeah.
I can fit so many things into these pockets now that they're three-dimensional. I'm a little dizzy.
Are you ready for loving?
Of course, I'm ready. I'm impossibly randy.
Excuse me.
You
Oh,
don't
okay,
think this
cool.
game being a dating sim was an accident, do you? Let's commence fuckery!
Let's commence fuckery.
Honestly,
Wow.
he wasn't very good. But you can give him this. He was a chap.
Poor guy.
And he was, say it with me now,
Sassy. Yeah, I knew that. Okay.
the sassy chap left the house with one mission in mind.
Unfortunately, he wasn't very good. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm going to make my own damn video game!
Okay.
Being that a mascot had never made a game before, he was able to use his charisma to convince one foolish publisher to buy into his wobbly technical designs.
Okay.
Like anyone's first game, the sassy chap made many beginner mistakes. Neglecting gameplay in favor of art, voice acting, and music, He began to find that iteration and nimbleness were beyond him, as changes had to be made.
Ah, we can just add 250 more character portraits, right?
Scope creep caused him to miss milestones, drive up costs, and ultimately caused his team to leave in frustration.
But what if you can date the scope?
The Legend of Sassy 2 was cancelled,
Legend of Sassy 2.
80% of the way through development, and his publisher dropped all further contact.
Damn.
This industry does not understand art
Excuse
at
me.
all.
Well, there we go. Sassy chap. Okay, 2 more. Let's speak to Keith again, because if we can't get more candy, we can just realize him and send one his way.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps?
Can I get more candy?
Have you earned one, I wonder? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes.
Well, look at that. I am fresh out of
Okay,
candies to
there we
give
go. Okay, so it's 1 per specs point thing.
Damn shame.
Okay, now we know. No point in reloading for that. It is what it is. Okay, let's have a look. There's definitely a lot around, and you know what, Cam? What is this down here? Is this Vaughn Trap?
Wow! It's amazing up here! So bright and roomy!
Yeah, man. Well, I've been thinking about realizing you.
Me? Bring me to life?
Yeah, why not? I know we only finished
exactly
you
a
just
hookup
before.
now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It would be appropriate to label me as a, quote, unsavory character.
I mean,
No one's put me on any cereal boxes.
you know, you got little space buns and I'm sure someone likes the features. Well then, prepare to become more than you ever imagined. You're right, we keep you here. No, prepare to become more than you've ever imagined.
Vaughn, you're gonna get real.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a rat trap becomes...
Oh. Like a used car salesman. Hey.
Vaughn is fully human now, but there's still a pronounced rodent-like energy to him. He looks himself up and down, giggling maniacally as he takes in his new body.
Hey! I'm a whole lot bigger than I used to be.
It looks like he's the size of Danny DeVito. Not bad, huh?
All the better for murdering rats.
There's a murderous gleam in his dark eyes.
Wait, Vaughn?
I told you I got one purpose. And now that I got these fingies, I can do all sorts of violent acts.
Okay.
Vaughn strikes out to start his own pest control business. He procures his implements, licenses, and even his own truck, upon which he paints the name of his business.
Homicidal tendencies.
Wow.
Feedback for the branding is poor, and he suffers from low sales because of it.
Homicidal
But
tendencies
for
is
customers
wild.
who know, there's no one better, more thorough,
And more effective.
Well, there we go. That's Sunday. Jeez. Wow. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got 2. God, I'm so nervous about workspace. Alright. Status. Keith. He just has no more candy. Wait, was it in there? Candy, which can be used. Okay, no, yeah. Vaughn Trap was realized and he started a pest control business called Homicidal Tendencies. How fitting. Textbox-chan was realized and she is now a public speaker educating game studios and indie developers, and she's cute as hell. The Sassy Chap was realized and he became a failed video game developer. Okay, cool. Let's see Discord.
Hey,
Sam.
are you okay? Did you see the last email? David Most talking about tracking the date theaters to your town.
Oh, that must be
I'm
something I haven't read yet.
What's going to happen if he finds you?
I'm not worried, and you shouldn't be either. Guess I'll die. I'm scared too, but it is what it is. I'm not worried.
God, I wish I was as brave as you. Every time I check my email, my heart jumps. I guess there's nothing you can really do about this, but I don't know how to talk about anything else. It's just so much. Not like he'll even let us forget about this with the constant email blasts.
It is a lot. I have a lot to keep me busy. I don't even read those anymore. He really needs a hobby.
Yeah, or maybe a love life. Can you imagine him
Oh, shit.
dating his desk? What an actual nightmare. Well, sort of a subject change, I guess. Let me take our minds off that crazy shit for a minute. I'm sitting here with this resignation letter typed up, but I
Oh,
can't
wow.
bring myself to send it. Just, God. If you were me, what would you do?
I'd quit, for
It's
sure.
too much, right? God, I know you're right. I just have to think about this. But I have to make a decision soon. I can't draw this out forever. God, I want to stay and hang out, but I'm just going to be going in circles about this, so I won't be much fun. I'm going to get some food and try to turn my brain off.
Okay. So apparently David's tracked her down to our
Well,
town.
Davy Knights, I hope this message finds you well. As your CEO, David Most, I feel it is important to keep you informed about the ongoing situation regarding the stolen glasses. After thorough investigation and data collation, we have successfully tracked the glasses' radioactive signature to this location. We are now in the final stages of the investigation, and it is only a matter of time before the perpetrator is apprehended. Before we take further action, I'm extending one last opportunity for the individual responsible to come forward and take responsibility. I implore this individual to consider the impact on their loved ones. They're being stubborn and destroying the lives of everyone around them because of their stubbornness. This individual needs to realize they were wrong, say they're sorry, and do the right thing. It is my sincere hope that they will.
Whatever, David. Alright, bedtime. But yeah, I'm not sure if like the more we realize, the closer we'll get to David finding us. Maybe we can't even realize everyone. I don't know. Gotta save again. I'll save over this one. Sure. Another one with 50 is the one we started with. So, a fresh Monday. Let's see what we need to do. I know Phoenicia's on there. Phoenicia, Fabrizio, Stefan, Dishi, Daisuke. Yeah. Alright, let's speak to Phoenicia. I'd like to get her realized if we can.
Hey, baby. What you need?
Oh. I want to make you realize, Phoenicia.
Gasp!
It's more dramatic when you say it.
Wait, for real, for real?
For real, for real. Yep, I have what it takes.
Phoenicia, life's ringing and it's for you.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely a cell phone becomes...
Whoa. She looks good. What's that big, like, golden thing on her chest, though? Like the circle with the hearts? Hell yeah, Phoenicia.
Hey! Ooh, I look great!
Hell yeah.
Ooh, did you get a pic when I got all transformed? Gotta post it.
I was more interested in you, sorry.
Oh, you're right. It's just a reflex. And one that I don't need to follow anymore.
Phoenicia attempts to log into Placebook.
Doesn't exist, right?
Damn. Thought so. I can't even access my account since humans can't use Placebook. Which means I'd have to build myself back up from nothing. Which is really a blessing. Because now I don't have to care.
Phoenicia throws her hands up in joy.
Woo! Wow! What a relief.
I know a way we can get even more relief.
Oh, I've got a few ideas.
If she throw her hands up in joy, then I throw her legs up in joy. If you know what I mean, ladies.
Phoenicia knew all the right ways to do everything, having made all the tips and tricks videos herself.
Nice.
But with her eyes off the feed, she is able to feel everything a lot more than she expected, reacting in real time to the dance you two were doing.
Nice.
Quickly, she improvises, moving with you, moving against you, trying out new things, failing at some, and laughing all the while.
Oh, yes!
Her radiant smile beamed even brighter as she experienced her first real-life like. Phoenicia left the house looking for anything without a screen, and quickly found her hidden talent and passion for painting.
I wouldn't say I was hidden, she was pretty good.
She took courses in technique and design, and made many a fine canvas. But simply painting one subject at a time to have her work fill a gallery for snobby people, Phoenicia didn't feel like she was having much of an impact.
It's like art for art's sake. Not my style.
Yeah, fair.
I want to help as many people as I can with these pastels.
That's when it appeared. The largest canvas she had ever seen. The side of a 20-story building downtown.
Oh, wow.
She set to work on it. No permits, just her infectious smile and the confidence of a great painter.
She would become like the next Banksy?
When she was finished, her art was an inspiration to hundreds of passers-by every day. And all without the use of a screen, followers, or trackers. It had the most likes of anything she had ever made on Placebook.
Nice. Well, there we go. Phoenicia, out and about. Let's go down to the kitchen. There is definitely a lot in the kitchen that I have not been paying attention to, such as Cam, Dishy. I'm really curious about Dishy. Kopi, Fabrizio, Daisuke, Luke, Stefan. Yeah, we got a lot. Alright, Daisuke, I think this is where we can speak to you.
There you are, my love.
Hello.
I had hoped you might come by.
I'm ready to realize you, Daisuke.
Are you quite certain?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Welcome to your new world, Daisuke.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely your dishware becomes...
That fucking jacket! Dude looks amazing.
What is this feeling? My hands.
Daisuke holds his hands up in front of him, like a stoner who's only just realized the wonder of his own body.
Sure.
The power of these hands. They can create so much.
Can they do anything else?
He looks up at you suddenly, with a wild gleam in his eye.
I must test them immediately.
Nice.
Daisuke might be entirely too serious in most circumstances, but you find that you appreciate his single-minded dedication to getting you off. His passion for the arts is only matched by his passion for making you feel incredible. And by the time he's finished, you're both exhausted and a new believer in all his talents. You never imagined he'd feel comfortable leaving his duties in the house, but he assures you that your love and support have empowered him to make his own way.
Nice.
Daisuke left your home and immediately went to what he knows, ceramics. He managed to talk his way into a job teaching ceramics at the local community college, with only a few well-chosen words, letting his smoldering good looks do the rest.
Bro got hired because he's hot.
Unfortunately for Daisuke and the students, it became quite clear that he was in no position to teach anyone anything about ceramics, and so he tried his hands at teaching at a sip and paint in the city.
Sip and paint?
Your paintings should look like this. Why do none of your paintings look like mine? Of course, we are painting the same scene. Never mind. Let us continue.
But, once again, Daisuke's artistic ambitions didn't match up to his technical skill. One of his customers did, however, realize Daisuke's true potential and invited him back to the community college, this time as a live nude model. His statuesque features,
so they're just playing into him being really hot.
Near supernatural ability to hold still for long periods of time, and endless patience all make him an ideal candidate for modeling. Daisuke finds he is content and fulfilled by helping others bring beauty into the world, even if it is not wrought by his own two hands.
Fair enough, man. Oh, there we go, Daisuke. Oh god, we'll just do a little spin, get everything to sparkle and do stuff. Golly. Alright, Fabrizio. Wake up, pal.
Amore mio, light of my life. It is wonderful to see you again.
Yeah, man.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, I'm ready to realize you, Fabrizio.
Quanto glorioso. Can it be?
Can be.
I know you have a humorous heart, but please, don't jest with Fabrizio about this. The deepest unspoken desire of his heart. Are you sincere?
I am. And I have everything I need to do it.
Allora, become umano.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely a cabinet becomes...
Oh wow, look at that. I'm not surprised, he just looks dapper as fuck.
The most stunning man alive. The beating heart of Italia. Fabrizio, in the flesh, for once and for all time. Sono vivo!
Sono vivo.
Fabrizio tells no lies. This newly human man is not only absolutely stunning, but Italian with a capital I.
Damn, I thought you were hot as a cabinet. Oh, wow, you look absolutely spectacular. Go live your life, my friend. I thought you were hot as a cabinet.
Amore, do you have any idea what this means? It means a lot of things, of course. My head is spinning with what I am capable of now, with the experiences I will have, the sensations I will enjoy. I will drink wine. Imagine, Amore, Real, dark wine, like the blood of the memories bottled and bursting open for me. A ruby intimacy, amore.
I love wine. Go for it.
More than wine itself. Imagine this wine dripping onto your lips from mine.
Oh.
Imagine my hands
From like a
on
wine
your
spit
shoulders
swap.
as you inhale the complexity. Imagine me massaging your neck.
Oh, I'm massaging my own neck right now,
My
but okay.
fingers are moving slowly on your skin as the wine moves slowly through your blood, and together we blur the lines between body and sensation.
Wow, dude,
We
slick.
no longer have to imagine this, amore. I have these hands. I have these strong fingers. I have the beating heart to press into your back as I hold you, arms to encircle you.
Did bro just say he wants to give me
to
back
lay upon
shots?
your head as I breathe you in. What do you think, amore? Shall we? Shall we at last be together in the full glory of our bodies?
Yes, sir. Hell yes, no need to be gentle either. I want nothing so much as that. Yeah, man, but don't go easy on me.
Ah, amore. I love the saucy spirit. You truly are the spice of my life.
Nice.
Fabrizio takes his time with you, finally living out the romantic
golly.
dreams he'd only been able to guess at in his favorite films. Like many Italians, he talks with his hands, and he is an effective communicator.
That's what Italians do, right? Like, stereotypically.
You're not certain Fabrizio will ever have his fill of you, nor you of him. But sunrise comes one way or another, and Fabrizio assures you between tearful kisses he'll return to you again someday. Amore. Fabrizio took his massive
Holy shit, here we
shoulders
go.
and his chiseled
That's a lot of
jawline
words.
directly to the airport and boarded the first flight for La Bella Italia. He flew standby and ended up with a middle seat between a very grumpy middle manager and a slightly crotchety, mostly sleepy Canadian. By the time they landed in Rome, the tax adjuster was teaching the whole section a drinking song from her days working at the Renaissance Fair, while the Canadian scribbled furious notes on Fabrizio's recipe for the perfect pomodoro sauce. Needless to say, Fabrizio fell in love the moment he stepped out of the airport. Everything he saw brought a tear to his eye, a song to his lips. He declared loudly and repeatedly that Roma, that Italia, was the most perfect place in all the world. He danced and swayed through the streets, and it wasn't long before he became almost as much of a tourist attraction on the streets of Rome as the streets of Rome themselves.
My joy cannot be contained. I could not restrain myself even if I tried, but I would never try. Italia deserves my joy. I deserve my joy of Italia. We are together, Italia and I.
The Tour Italy Bureau took notice. When their representative could weave her way between Fabrizio's waving arms and flashing legs, she offered him a permanent position as a tour guide and representative of the best of Italian culture.
Can you believe it, amore? They want me. I want Italia, and Italia wants me right back. Could I ever be any happier than I am in this moment? I don't know. How, I ask? Italia may answer me, but for now, come for a tour of the most perfect city in the world.
There was a development that the Tour Italy Bureau did not anticipate.
Okay.
Fabrizio, after each of his tours, asked his customers where they were going. They, quite understandably, replied that they were going home.
Home? You're leaving Italia?
So shocked and unmanned was he by this patently indefensible position, Fabrizio began following his customers, whom he now thought of as family, to the airport. The whole ride would be spent with him trying to understand their decision, convinced that they must be crazy, had not fully taken in what he had shown them, the passion that he had tried to instill in their hearts. He followed them up to security, and with one poor couple from Thailand, he actually found his way through security and accosted them at their gate, with fresh bresaola, ricotta, and a bottle of Chianti. He now spends his days giving tours, and his nights at the airport, bewailing the mistakes that all the departing passengers
All right. Jesus. A lot of yapping, Fabrizio, but there we go. He's done. Let's grab Cam, and then we'll grab, I don't know, Dishy.
Hey, buddy. You look almost as good as the last time I saw you.
Thanks, pal. I'm ready to realize you, Cam.
Seriously?
Yeah, man. You don't have to eat trash forever. Stone cold seriously.
Well, hell. What are we doing standing around talking about it? Let's boogie.
Cam! Let's
Let's see if this will get you excited.
Yeah, will you show it in a range of
Spectral energy
emotions?
flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a trash can becomes...
Wow. Okay. So looks like he's wearing trash bags and a very ripped shirt. And he's eating a decaying apple still.
Yep.
Before you stands Cam, in all his human glory.
Mm-hmm.
He casually examines his feet, his legs, and his strong hands. His chiseled jawline flashes in the light, and his deep, penetrating eyes radiate intrigue.
Right.
He may have been a garbage can, but he's become a true work of art.
Are you happy?
What? You're a human. I've been seeing you a lot over the past freaking endless decade, so it's not like I was unprepared.
Fair.
I exist. It's cool. What else do you want from me?
Nothing, I guess. Same old Cam, kind of reassuring, actually.
So yeah, still me. This body will work just fine.
Cam begins gathering as much of the trash around him as he can. He's clearly ready to embark on his
Or
next
just
adventure.
grabs
With a brief
trash and
nod
leaves.
And an almost imperceptible, but it's there, damn it, smile, he turns to go.
Catch on the flip, Cam.
Cam strikes out on his own, and unlike so many of us upon entering the wider world, he has not one doubt about his purpose, his passion, and his final destination.
Welcome to my kingdom, Chuckles.
Cam has found himself as the undisputed monarch of the biggest dump in the county. There is trash of all sizes and varieties, from the basic household load to industrial waste and commercial-grade refuse, to be handled only by the truly expert.
So he's also become Danny DeVito. He's the trash
Cam
man.
did not apply for this job. He simply strode in the chain-link gate and took over, to the evident relief of the entire then-present staff. When asked what his salary requirements were, Cam scoffed.
I told him I didn't need some stupid paper check. There's plenty of money out there. For someone who knows where to look.
Cam winked and turned arms akimbo into the methane-orange sunset over the chemical waste quadrant. For a man, formerly a can, to find his place is truly a thing of beauty.
Okay, so he's the trash man. Alright, I'm really curious about what dish he's going to be, so let's see.
Greetings, lover. Spin cycle or a quick wash and rinse?
Well, I'm ready to realize you dishy. I'm going to regret this.
To make me human.
Yeah.
I will have no more updates. But I can embark on the greatest update of all.
I'm so curious what he's going to look like.
Living!
Yep. Full smarts, full sass, a little bit of charm. Sure, that.
Dishy! I hope you don't end us all.
Spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a dishwasher becomes...
Alright, here we go. What the fuck? What a smile.
I am mortal now.
Oh my god, he looks like a homunculus. Yes you are.
Interesting. Can I upgrade?
Not really, no.
That's too bad.
Do you want to please me or what? So what are you going to do? You know what, do you want to fuck one more time?
Love, my darling, my one and only. Of course I do.
I don't know if I can put my dick in this kind of thing. It looks scary.
I will do it all for you.
Ever spirited and full of vigor, Dishy gives you his all.
Sure.
The updates he learned do not go to waste. These are inhuman, perfected sexual acts, the likes of which cannot be described in a medium such as this. The heights of sexual ecstasy, all within the confines of your own home.
Cool,
I must
man.
be off.
Okay.
Dishy's upgrade into becoming human gave him the ambulation that he always desired, with legs to carry him toward further knowledge and improvement.
Sure.
Every task he completes, he does with the utmost care, always looking for the best possible way for it to be done. It took little time for the world to notice this incredibly thoughtful and surprisingly ripped gentleman going about improving everything he saw. He found work as a productivity consultant at a large multinational corporation, where he balanced finding inefficiencies in the workplace and improving worker morale with keeping costs down and profits up. He also found time to repair damage to the environment.
Okay.
He never missed a workout, a friend's birthday, nor a book club
So he's
meeting.
like quote unquote perfect.
Time for an upgrade.
Happiness, productivity, and dental hygiene are all up worldwide by 7%.
I mean, hey, brush your teeth.
God bless
Floss.
you, dishy dishwasher.
God bless you, I guess, or whatever. Fucking okay. What a day. We have another phone notification, so we'll check that and check our decks. Discord, alright. 67 realized. Phoenicia has been realized and she forsook screens and became a painter. Fabrizio has been realized and he became a tour guide in Italy. Dishi was realized and became a productivity consultant for a large multinational conglomerate. Happiness, productivity, and dental hygiene are up worldwide by 7%. Daisuke was realized and became a live nude model for a community college. You realized Cam and he became the undisputed monarch of the biggest dump in the county. Hell yeah, the trash man. Alright, let's see what's on Discord.
That last email from David was kind of pathetic, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Most of that thinking was in service of inventing a virus that would cripple Valdivian's supply chain, causing the company to hemorrhage customers and absolutely crater its stock value.
Sure.
I named it...
Oops, Norman the Terror Worm. Love it.
It's catchy, right?
Yeah. So catchy.
Right? Like, there's some IP that clearly deserves its own spin-off franchise. But I've also been thinking about David. How behind all his bluster and ego, he's just a scared little man caving under pressure no one could handle. Haunted by all his failures, disappointments, and inadequacies.
I don't think you're giving him more credit than he's worth.
As frustrated as I am by his actions, I don't want to hurt him. He was an important part of my life for many, many years. Honestly, I just want to help him stop causing others so much pain.
Makes sense.
Perhaps Norman the Terror Worm isn't the answer.
That's
Perhaps
funny.
the real answer is a conversation we've both been putting off for far too long.
I think so. I got no idea. No, absolutely sure the answer is Norman the Terror Worm. Sure, man.
I have to go now.
Okay.
And not because my battery's low, or because I'm stealing Wi-Fi from a coffee shop, or because I'm hiding in an underground bunker. Although all those things are definitely true,
right.
I have to go now to have a difficult conversation with someone I don't talk to anymore. And that's scarier than Norman the Terror Worm could ever be. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Alright, let's go to bed. Sheesh. Alright, I am going to save over this one. And then I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, team. Oops, no. Data decks, please. 67. We have 33 left. Stefan, Penelope, Mac, Willie, Rainey. Oh yeah, Willie. You know what? Let's grab Willie right now. Workspace. There was another phone related.
Hey, hon. We're still on for later, right?
Yeah. I didn't touch your base thoroughly enough last time. Gonna go for a new personal best. Actually, I want to talk to you about Realizing You, Snuggles, and TV. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about Realizing You.
Oh my god. Really? No interview or anything?
Just straight into it.
Realization? Just like that?
Just like that for Willy. Yep, I have what it takes.
Come on, Willy. Let's find you something to do.
Me when I try to get laid.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators.
Sorry,
And
that's
what
so
was
dumb.
once merely an abstract representation of your work becomes...
Oh wow, I like the jacket and pants combo kind of thing going on. Hell yeah, Willy. Damn.
Willie's just as tall and statuesque as she's always been, but the benefit of a real body makes her physical presence all the more captivating. She may have once been your state of employment, but she might as well have been a runway model.
Yeah.
She is magnificent, effortlessly graceful and poised, even in this moment of supreme happiness.
So this is what it is to be human. Feels like I finally achieved something. Like I belong now.
Let me show you just how much you belong, Willy.
Willie's intense gaze narrows in on you, and while she remains calm and collected, it's as if the temperature of the room has risen about 10 degrees.
Nice.
You know, I think you and I are long overdue for a little meeting.
Hell yeah.
And no, this cannot be an email.
Hell yeah.
You might have thought you and Willie were vibing before, but her humanity enables you to reach new heights of synchronicity. Willie ensures every item on your agenda is thoroughly addressed, line by line. And when all is said and done, you peek together multiple times.
Peek
your
together,
hearts in
wow.
perfect organization.
Cool.
Willie is quite satisfied with your work, for once seeming entirely certain she's done all she set out to do.
Nice.
When she leaves the next day, you can tell she's nervous and excited. Her future may be uncertain, but she's ready to embrace possibility. Willie's journey to find herself as a human is a true journey in every sense. She travels the world, trying out various careers and sampling the local cuisine everywhere she goes.
Hell yeah.
Not really certain how she's funding this journey, to be frank. When you ask, Willie only tells you not to worry about it, and that Valdivian is making good on what they owe. Willie eventually ends up right back where she started, at Valdivian. She's hired as a high-level consultant to repair the extensive damage caused by handing over policy decisions to Val 9000.
Wow.
She works remotely, so she frequently sends you photos of herself at the beach with a laptop and a drink in hand.
Could I get another one of these coconut things? Thanks, honey. What? I'm obviously not talking to you, Milton. God, just get that report to me by EOD Monday. I'd hate to have to escalate this.
She may have taken her time getting there, but you're happy to see just how fulfilled Willie is, now that she's truly found her place in life.
Good for her. Hell yeah, Willy. Alright, I have already forgotten like everything else I said. Status. Stefan, Penelope, Mac, Rainy. Okay. Or anyone else that I happen to bump into and go along the way. Hey, yo, Mac.
Ah, the source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet double-clicking.
I forget about the whole double-clicking
if you catch
thing.
my clever sensual inference.
I do catch it, but actually, I wanted to talk about Realizing You.
Now that would be quite the upgrade. Although it would probably negatively affect my chess ranking. Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
Yeah, I can still teach you how the night moves once you're human.
Ready for your next upgrade?
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a desktop computer becomes...
Oh. Relatively the exact same, but now has a actual mouse instead of a clicky mouse.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
My body feels incredible, yet my brain feels substantially less... What's the word? Good? You understand what I'm mouthing, right?
It's a substantial enhancement. Just maybe not for their brain. Even so, it's definitely still better than the Hoboken to Atlantic City upgrade.
I don't get that, I'm not American.
My CPU is nearly overheating just processing the profound implications of such a transformative metamorphosis. It'll definitely be an adjustment not being able to access all the knowledge in the universe at lightning speed.
In the world, okay, Willie, let's not be... I mean, sorry, Mac, let's not be a bit far-fetched there, okay? We don't know anything about the universe.
Worth it, since now I can truly interface symmetrically with you.
Nice. Interface like never before, if you catch my drift.
You mean you want to slip your thumb drive into my USB port?
Hey, yo, nice.
Or
Holy
even
shit.
the other way around?
If you wanna, you said it, not me.
Well, that certainly sounds like an acceptably pleasurable activity. Let the interfacing commence.
At speeds
Nice.
previously thought impossible and painful, Mac finds exactly the right connection for you. Your synapses fire simultaneously, and thankfully, the process is bug-free.
Nice.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
But having fleshy organs is only one of the 16 immutable aspects of being alive. And to truly be human, Mac would need to acquaint themselves with the other 15.
Exceptional news, my significant other. After a comprehensive and arduous search, I have acquired an acceptable vocation facilitating the ability to earn a respectable income, just like a real flesh human. Starting next week, I will be the Senior Blockchain Project Acquisition Analyst for the Moneycoin Cryptocurrency Corporation. Even though I may no longer possess the ability to process data internally, I've found a home where my years of experience in pointless CPU processing is invaluable.
Proud of you. Oh, okay. Just like that. Just cool. Bye. Alright, Penelope, I don't know. I'm scared that I'm going to realize around this board's going to change, but like, here we go.
Hey, hey! You never told me you were into photography.
What are you talking about?
This showed up on the bulletin board.
Penelope waves a stack of photo film at you.
Oh, the photos for the people.
Whatever you did to make this happen, keep it going. Now, with that out of the way.
She turns away from the board, psyching herself up with a little sigh.
Hey there, lover. Oh God, it sounds so... Just
Right,
pretend I
yeah.
never said
We've
it.
heard this one before. I'm ready to realize you, Penelope.
Wait, really? You're gonna realize me?
Yep, right now.
Sorry we weren't meant for each other.
The spectral energy flows through.
Oh, right, because they had a date that didn't
What was
work.
once merely your collection of office supplies becomes...
Ooh. Cute as you'd expect. Wow, the snort. I honestly, snort's so endearing.
Oh my God. I thought being human would make me cooler, more confident. But I think I'm more awkward.
Yeah,
None
fair.
of my motivational quotes talked about what it's like to suddenly get a human body.
Yeah. I got a quote for you. Wanna bang?
It takes Penelope a few moments to process your words, but when she does, the look on her face is downright devilish.
Don't say that to people. Unless like your partner, I guess.
You've never seen her look quite so mischievous.
I just wanna bang people.
Well.
She looks down at you over the top of her glasses, a coy smile playing at her lips. It's entirely un-Penelope-like.
I lied. There's a great quote for this moment. Motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. Kite D. Eisenhower. And baby, I want you to do it. To me.
Yo, her voice like this kind of doing something for me.
It being sex.
Okay, but she's still awkward.
Let's just go before I lose my new human confidence.
Penelope is deeply awkward, as it turns out, but when her glasses come off and the lights go down, she manages to find her footing with you.
Nice.
Motivational office quotes are replaced by impassioned cries of your name and sounds that would make even the most experienced lover blush.
Nice.
When she leaves in the morning, Penelope promises you she'll return as soon as she can. Through tears, she assures you she'll make her mark on the world out there with one last motivational quote. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Colon Powell. Penelope takes up work at a national office supply retailer, but quits soon after, finding it all a bit too close to home.
Yeah, fair.
She tries again as a librarian. Excuse
me.
When she can't stop shouting motivational quotes at library patrons. It's not until she's hired as a personal assistant to a high-powered CEO at a massive media company that she finally finds her place.
Okay.
For every motivational quote she shares, the CEO meets her with another. And as a firm believer in using pen, paper, and fax machines, her new boss is constantly purchasing and using office supplies.
It's just nice to know some people still believe in the old ways.
Cool. Where's she on this board? Penelope? Are you even on your own board? It'd be kind of awkward if you weren't, right? I swear I've looked through every line right now. Am I missing people? I just don't see Penelope. Maybe I'm just blind. If you see Penelope, leave a comment saying what row, how many in, you know? Being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, you know, you can count yourself how many across. Maybe she's in this room? What was that? I don't know. Penelope? Oh, right. Well, the officer... Oh, she got her own one on the desk. Yo. Okay, never mind. So if anyone was left a comment saying that they did see her, I know you're a fucking liar. Even though I'm sure you probably saw that too, so... Anywho, Stefan, I know you were in that list somewhere.
My love. My muse. Are you back to make the most marvelous of meals?
Better. I'm here because I want to realize you, Stefan.
Oh! Not just me, right? Me and Mr. Cluckles?
Can't have one without the other.
Now you're cooking with gas. Do we have all the necessary ingredients?
Yes, chef, I've come prepared.
Living is served.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a stove becomes...
Oh shit, I like the Guy Fieri style shit. Nice. Bro just looks like a cool dad.
Stefan looks down at his body, then at each of his hands in turn. You've never seen him this excited.
And his tattoos all being of food's kind of awesome.
Ah, I'm human! Hot dog, drizzle, honey on a biscuit. I'm so excited! Ah, yes!
Mr. Cluckles, now a bizarre combination of man and chicken, skitters across the tile, nearly colliding with Stefan as he tries to get the hang of his new legs.
Mr. Cluckles, look at you! Oh, this is so highly unsanitary.
Stefan takes some time to calm Mr. Cluckles down. A chicken man running around the kitchen isn't the safest thing.
Are we going to see the chicken man, or...
Okay, he's calm now, I think.
Okay. You're both real humans of some kind.
We are! That means I can go work in a professional kitchen now. But I don't think I'll be cooking chicken anytime soon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stefan and Mr. Cluckles strike out on their own.
Mr. Cluckles is not a human chicken man.
From Skylar to make Mr. Cluckles a proper chicken. However, they quickly find that the real world has its own difficulties. Now a human who can burn himself, Stefan's cavalier attitude around a real stove results in far too many accidents.
True.
Damn, those things are hot.
Remembering the joy he felt in creating sushi, Stefan and Mr. Cluckles move to a small island off the coast of Japan, where he submits himself to rigorous tutelage under a great sushi master. Stefan has relearned everything he ever knew about food. He purchases a small hut off the coast, determined to search out and serve only the freshest seafood.
Right on.
Oh, I'm seeing a big one down there, Mr. Cluckles.
With Stefan's dedication and Mr. Cluckles' remarkable aquiline diving capability, their unassuming hut becomes a mecca for perfect sushi.
Nice. I would absolutely go there. Alright, we have one more today, and you know what? We did Clarence, so let's do Harper. I think she deserves it.
Hey, bestie! You get that tattoo yet?
I can do better than a tattoo. I'm gonna realize you.
Me?
Yeah.
I could leave this place?
Harper is cute as a button, so I'm excited to see her secondary outfit kind of thing. Dirk won't be the only one with a new start.
Don't poke me.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a laundry hamper becomes...
Respectfully looking. Nice.
Oh my god. I thought I'd feel complete, but I feel so empty.
Oh.
She wraps her arms around her newly human body.
It's just me. And there's nowhere for anyone to go.
Now that you're human, you're going to have to learn to fill that void on your own.
Harper sets off on a journey to fill that void within her, but nothing seems to be quite right. She travels across the world, taking part in a variety of experiences that she hopes will grant her enlightenment. But nothing works. It comes to her suddenly one day, while she's sitting in her apartment, watching reruns of a tattoo competition show on reality TV.
Ink Master.
Permanent artwork on your body. Permanent.
After a long and fraught period of tattoo apprenticeship, Harper
Excuse me.
a shop called Commitment.
Wow. That is...
Opinions are split
I guess that
as to
makes
how
sense.
good her tattoos actually are, but one thing everyone can agree upon, they're certainly permanent.
Okay, well, there we go. That's Harper. Living her best life, I guess. Alright, that is Tuesday down. Now, I'm wondering something. Let's look through the decks and do our thing. And we'll talk about it in the morning. Hang on. Stefan became a master sushi chef, relearning everything he ever knew about food. Oh, look, there's the chicken. There's Mr. Cluckles. Penelope realized she became a personal assistant to a high-powered CEO and totally hit her stride. He realized Mac, and they became a senior blockchain project acquisition analyst for a cryptocurrency corporation. Sure. Willie was realized and ended up working at Valdivian as a paid consultant. Nothing about Harper, unfortunately. Okay, let's check Discord. Sam, hey.
God, everything has been happening so quickly. I have so much to tell you.
Okay.
So, first things first, I'm gonna be a nurse.
Yo, congratulations.
Thank you! I am just so damn excited. Honestly, I was like inspired by you.
Thank you.
It might sound a little silly, but you've really been like mending all these broken hearts, helping people live their best lives, even if they
Thanks.
aren't all exactly people yet.
Yeah, we're almost at like 70 though.
Anyways, my other news is I've revived my dusty dating profile.
Okay.
I'm ready for love again, baby.
Deleted and date me. Oh my god, that's so fun. Are you sure you're ready to get out there? Deleted and
I'm
date
sorry, what? Are you fucking with me?
me. I'm serious. No, but I could be. I like you, Sam. I could be.
What are you even saying? Well, okay. Not saying this isn't welcome. I guess I thought you were so busy dating all your furniture. I didn't think you'd be interested.
I am. You thought wrong. That was all practice. I am, though.
Well, shit. So am I. God, okay, well, I have to run. Nursing school registration is in a little bit, but hey, guess I'll be retiring my dating profile again in
Nice.
record time. Talk more soon then, okay?
Ooh, little heart. We just got a real life potential girlfriend? Wow. Amazing. Okay, so here's my thoughts, right? If we keep going and realizing things, we might be able to finish today. We are at 72, so we have 28 things left to realize, not including the things that hate me. We have actually, hold on, let me just go down and count the hates, because we can't realize things that hate us. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I say? 28? So there's, 7. So there's 21 things left. We could do that next time, and then do, like, all the finale stuff. Because I know it doesn't just end, I don't think, when you just end it. Skylar will be our last realization. Here's everyone else we've got to go through. I think Dorian might have more, because we barely spoke to Dorian. Dorian just was like, yo, we're friends. Dorian facing the wrong way. Dorian in the kitchen. Facing the wrong way. Trap Dorian. Front Dorian. Interesting. What's the facing the wrong way in the kitchen? There must be like a certain door to speak to. Lux, Jacques, Mitchell, Freddie, Luke, Kopi, Jean-Loup, Maggie, Drysdale, Henry, Fantina, Keith, Shadow Lord, Doug, Reggie, Eddie and Volt. Oh no, sorry. Reggie would be our last one. Oh, other than Skylar. But yeah, in terms of loves, we've got like almost all our loves up. We're going to do Bobby, Washford, John, and Rainey, which we will probably all do next time. But I know it's a kind of a shorter part. So what I might do is like have some lunch and then maybe, I don't know, stream some Tony Hawks or something like that. Just so that I've got more of the stream on today. But YouTube, that'll probably be it for you today. I know that's a short part. I hope you guys don't mind. But it does mean that next time we will be able to guarantee that we can put it all into one. Because I don't want to think I can keep going today. Because we're almost at the 3-hour mark. And then that takes like another couple of hours. And we've got like a really long part. Because I don't know how long the ending is. So that's what we'll call it for this part. Tomorrow we're playing Shadow of War. I might put Date Everything on Monday, but keep your eyes peeled for the schedule upcoming, because next week's going to be a bit different, okay? So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you've been thinking about the playthrough. Remember, it's all in one playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything or see anything. And, yeah. Have a fantastic day. Twitch chat, thank you guys for hanging out. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Ka kite.